Boom.
Humphrey. I want a Pals Francis Humphrey. Pounds? Francis Freestyle 25 mix.
Francis Freestyle 25 mix.
Oh my god.
Hey everybody, welcome to PDH Pals. The Pal Zone, the Cow Zone, the Pals, Pals around the Pals. PDH time, the Pals house. No, it's not. We're not playing PDH today, okay? Today, we're talking. We're yapping and we're yakking about the new set. Because there's more Magic cards. Can you believe it? They printed more.
17.
Fresh ones. And we're going to talk all about them. Which set are you talking about today? Well, that's going to be Tarkir, Dragonstorm. And it looks like a doozy of a set, especially specifically for PDH. Because there's something that we thought we'd never get again in this set, at least the way things have been going. And it's pretty important for PDH. So I really want to talk about it, okay? But yeah, also we are ambassadors for this set. What a wondrous,
wonderful world.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, so we are very hyped up about this set and what it will mean for PDH, which is a lot, kind of, I think. Very, very cool stuff ahead. Magic Wizards of the Coast just keep printing cards. Can you believe it? So I just want to hop in. I want to start talking about this set, but a few things we got to go over. First off, if you're watching live, thank you very much. But even though we're not playing PDH, it doesn't mean you can't bet, okay? You can still gamble. Click predict above chat, and you'll see what I mean.
Gamble.
You're betting not on who wins. There's no game here. You're not betting how long this takes. You're not betting what the best color is, though that's close. You are betting on what we will think is the best clan, the best 3-color combo from this set, okay? And it's not what you think, it's what you think we would think. Okay, so you got to think like a pal.
And we're thinking what you will think is the best set.
Exactly. And we're very contrarian. So second guess yourself and stuff, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna put myself back over here.
Why am I not opening right now?
Mary,
yeah, so
contrary, trim that.
Whoa!
So damn hairy.
Where are you getting those kisses at?
So yeah, the bet is live. Bet on which clan you think is going to be best. I'm actually curious what people are thinking.
Don't open it.
Wow. Okay. All in on absinthe. Looks
We
like.
can start off by opening a pack. Thank you, Wizards. Hashtag
if you want, but the big cam's on.
Fine.
But yeah. So, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, we're doing a set review, but it's a PDH set review. Okay. Are you familiar with PDH, Pauper EDH? I think by now anybody watching probably is. But if you don't know, it's basically just a better version of EDH. All you got to do is take your EDH deck, you swap your legendary commander out for any uncommon creature. Doesn't even have to be legendary, and you make sure all your deck is just commons. Now you have a Pauper EDH deck, and it's basically just more fun than EDH. So you should try it out. But that means we're only talking about cards that are legal for this format. What cards are those? Well, uncommon creatures and all commons. That's it. So don't get your hopes up about us talking about some stupid new mythic dragon. It's going to be so annoying. None of that. Okay, only annoying uncommons will be discussed. So with that, I guess we're going to hop in here, okay? Let's go. So let's rip the Band-Aid off immediately here. What's so exciting about this set? Wedge Commanders, baby. That's right. We're getting more Wedge Commanders.
Hell yeah.
Never thought you'd see the day. That's right. Hell yes, brother.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years since we got a Wedge Uncommon, and that's over. The wait is over. Now, not only did we get a cycle of 3-color dragons, literally Outer Dragon Highlander mode, we also got 3 other just unrelated Wedge uncommons that we'll talk about with the rest of the set. First, I just want to go through the dragons, because usually if there's like a cycle, I'll talk about that first. So let's talk about this cycle. So we really did get one for each: a Mark II, a Teamer, fucking what did I call Absinthe? Absinthe.
This guy, Shrine Keeper.
This guy, and a Salty. Yeah, so there's one of each. So let's talk about them. I actually don't know if they're all that great. I think the one-offs are better, but let's see. First off,
Not
Sonic
bad.
Speaker,
it's alright.
Mardu.
This is terrible.
Not that bad.
Unplayable
It's
trash.
a lot better. It's a lot better than fucking Marty Rough Rider.
Oh,
No.
So true.
Not even
So
close.
true.
No, I don't agree. Marty Rough Rider does something like every turn.
Oh, 5 mana, 4/4 flyer. Okay.
I like it. Okay.
That's fine. It's in the best flicker color, so it's good.
Yes, Scarecrow. If you do it now, then we'll make note of every single card and make sure it has +1/+0 when it attacks. I mean, I do, to be honest, think I do prefer Marty Rough Rider.
You are just cooked in the head.
I am.
Yeah,
That
I
is
mean,
so
you're
bad.
wrong. This guy's boring, but he's so much better than Marty Rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Same mana cost for flying, way better. Oh, and then it adds
flying is
another
good.
effect to deal 2, gain 2, and then if you hit the face, they discard a card.
If Sonic Shrieker was
stinky.
each opponent, does
Right.
2 damage to each opponent. Think
Oh,
about
wouldn't be a question. I mean, I guess. Okay, here's what's true and disappointing about this. You can flicker it, and it has all the colors to do that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
all the colors.
finally a Mardu deck. I mean, finally I have a Mardu deck. What am I gonna do with it? Oh, flicker the commander. Wow, so exciting.
I think it's
Um,
fine.
Much
That's
more
fine.
exciting than Rough Rider. How do you keep doing this?
How you doing? Just snack it.
What?
All right, next.
I don't know. I legitimately just still prefer Rough Rider, and I might be the dumbest person here. I don't know. But anyways, let's move on. Teamer. Oh, Jeremy likes this color. Flying Vigilance Trample. Hexproof, but it hasn't dealt damage yet. Very interesting mechanic.
This is pushed. This is kind of pushed,
This used to be a mythic. It's pretty pushed.
right? What the fuck?
It is kind of
The
mythic-y.
Bear's Companion. I mean, Bear's Companion
This is
was
nasty work.
Yeah.
5 mana for 6/6 worth of stats. This is 6 mana for 6/5. But then you get
Flying, Vigilance,
flying,
Trample.
vigilance, and trample. It's so
Much too
pushed.
boring. It's really good
And
at
then-
killing one player, probably.
Well, yeah, it's just like because they're both generic, whatever. Build however you want.
Or something.
But this is just
Yeah.
pushed.
Yeah, it's very, very strong.
So good. If you have a Bear's Companion deck, you just play this instead.
Besides the Doomblade, not yet.
No,
Not
that's
yet.
Not yet.
damage first.
Not
But
yet.
My
the
plan
problem
with
is-
this.
When it does
This
damage to you,
commander.
you're gonna die.
Yeah.
mm,
And
My
that
plan with
damage
this is to
happens-
never attack with it and just have it as a hexproof creature.
That'd be funny. The ultimate blocker.
It's
Oh,
here.
What are you gonna do? Swing at me? I'll just
If
block.
it blocks,
Yeah.
then it has hexproof.
Yeah,
It
it loses
as
hexproof.
soon as you block, it no longer has hexproof.
No. It's a fog deck.
Yes,
You
Scarecrow,
stop it from
that's-
doing
yeah.
damage.
You give it a nice little pumpy pump. You give it double strike to kill someone. You do first strike damage. Oh, now you can target it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's a pretty funny card, I'm gonna say, and it does do a lot. It's still like, to me, it's a little boring, but I have to judge these on the wedge scale, which is like basically we had 0 options and now we have 1 option. So like, is this cooler than Bear's Companion? Is really what we should be asking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
If you say yes, then that's a good thing. I mean, I don't know which one I like more. I think I like this more, but Bear's Companion is pretty sweet.
I think I like it more too, but
It is.
Yeah, it is different.
I like this more than Bear's Companion, but I think Bear's Companion's excellent.
wait, you know why it's better? Because that's better art too. Scroll down.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
The border.
hold
The
up.
dragon border is so sick.
View
Find cards and then go click
all prints.
all prints.
Yeah.
Okay, now which one's better, John?
Easy.
Bullshit.
I love that art though.
Whatever.
Look, it has black, red, and or black,
Yes.
white, and red in it.
All right. How do you
It's cool,
pronounce?
those are the colors.
How do you pronounce this guardian? Is it Karakik?
Karakik.
Karakik?
Or maybe Karakik.
Karakik?
Could be Karakik.
Rockik?
Karak.
You don't yick someone else's yum, okay?
Yeah, okay. Don't Karakik my yum.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm saying. Push too. It's literally used to be a mythic.
Yeah,
you-
Sonic Trigger Art makes me think Mythic or Phoenix. I agree. Some of their dragons do like kind of look like birds.
Yeah.
But all the teamer dragons are fucking like golden statues. It's kind of weird. Okay,
Wow.
Armament Dragon. Okay, for some reason
Damn it.
they were just like, actually, Armament Core was like super cool, so we're just gonna print like basically another Armament Core, which is a little weird.
Yeah, but with flying,
Yeah, it's better.
this is way better.
It's so much better.
This
This one's
super
like
cool.
actually a strict upgrade almost.
So
Yeah, it's definitely better.
It's one more
one-
mana
one-
and less power? Are you kidding me?
One extra mana.
Okay, but you can use the
one extra
powers and the
creature.
extra
Or
counters.
is it still
That's true.
It's
3
basically
counters.
one extra
Oh, yeah.
toughness and
That's
flying.
true.
Yeah.
Very true. Core is better for combo. Okay.
Sleep. You got the whole squad sleeping.
How is it better for combo?
It's
What?
cheaper. Because it's cheaper.
Cost one less,
You're going
probably.
infinite,
Yeah.
You don't care about the cost.
What it will call?
Persist combo and evolution witness
X-Men?
combos. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's
Encroaching
probably
Dragon.
better for that. But overall, I think
How do you be encroaching?
for your typical deck that just wants to be Abzan, you're gonna play Armament Dragon. Pretty
Yeah,
much always.
I mean the disappointing thing is it's not new.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
that's-
that's-
It's
literally-
the same shit, just
Like-
better.
yeah, like these other ones are different. Like they're
Right.
you know much different than Rough
Different-
Rider, much
different
different than Teamer.
Right. The Bear's Companion.
Bear's
Like,
Companion.
It's a different.
This one's literally just the
idea.
same card, basically. That's why it's boring. I think.
What's even funnier is the other Abzan commander we got is also just another card.
It's also
Yes.
super boring.
But whatever, we'll get to that. Let's talk about the Jeskai. Okay, I think this one's actually kind of interesting. So just
guy.
combination two player, you gain a life and draw a card. Flying hates.
I love it.
Yeah.
Double strike.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's combat damage, right?
Yeah.
So for double strike, you draw 2, gain 2.
Yeah, put that back
Yeah.
up in your deck. Put the
Yeah.
you make it a big version. Look how good it
Throw
looks.
goggles of
in
night
Dark
on it. Pair it, bond
Oh,
it with
yeah.
tandem lookout. We're drawing all the cards.
Yes, brother.
And in person, we have the foil. It looks great.
Looks amazing in person with our sleeves too. Look at that.
Oh,
a double up on the bubble up.
majestic.
It's cool, but it's a little boring.
What's the other
Here,
Jeskai?
I got something exciting for you, John. Look, I built the deck.
What? Mhm.
I did it all gold color cards.
Yes.
Yeah,
I did that.
I know. It's all gold color
Oh,
cards.
the dragon frame is so cool, man.
Dragon Frame is sick.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, let's
With
take
our
a good look at
sleeve,
that
too?
dragon frame.
Yeah.
Oh,
compliment
yeah.
On the compliment.
Delicious. It's all gold
I do
border.
really like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, let's put Eric back in his little spot here.
John,
yeah,
would you
what
rather?
is
Would
the
you just
current-
rather have Warden of the Eye, just another generic flicker guy?
God, no. No, I prefer this to Warden of the Eye, but I really hate Warden of the Eye. So it's
I like Warren the Eye, but
Pull it up.
I don't like him enough ever to build him. I've put piles together and then I just stop building because it's boring.
It's so boring.
yeah.
This gets the
I'd-
back, I think.
I'd
Not
rather
pretty sure.
swing with a dragon.
Yeah.
I do like
That's kind of
Warden.
pretty.
I think Warning the Eye was a lot cooler for PDH when it first started 10 years ago.
No.
Yeah.
Pretty boring.
Yes.
Enough people hadn't played just like a flicker deck yet. But yeah, this is cool overall. I think, to be honest, like these are all mainly just cool because they're 3 color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them are like, whoa, what a crazy effect. It's more like,
No.
oh, I can build a Mardu deck without Rough Rider or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, this card's
and
better, in my opinion.
It is haste. Haste is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is pretty aggressive. I do like the haste. And they all flying. They're all dragons.
Yes, they do.
Okay, now this one, though, actually does some interesting stuff.
This
Unfortunately,
one's
it's
actually
fucking
very
salty.
strong.
One's busted in half.
Yeah, okay, so flying whenever one of our
Competitive
creatures
play,
leave your
talk about
graveyard
your
during your
play.
turn,
Hold
create
on.
a treasure.
Hold on. Why is he just standing there like, Mom said it's my turn to play the Xbox?
Notice
It is,
me.
it's
Look
his
at his,
turn.
look at his little arms.
He's the goalkeeper,
Yeah.
bro.
It's my turn.
It's
I'm
his
gonna
turn,
make treasures, and you gotta watch.
Yeah, literally, he's saying it's
It's
He's
my
saying
turn.
it's my
and I throw
turn.
out the graveyard.
I guess if you
Yeah.
just put the die, you can just put it in the grave, and then that's
Yeah,
yeah,
he
back
needs
to
to do
Quinton.
that.
oh, that's awful. Never
It's
mind.
not awful. It's a flying counter, though.
Oh, flying counter.
Yeah, it's a flying counter. This thing will kill me. That ability is going to kill me, so I never have aerial defenses.
Aerial defenses.
2 counters and a flying counter is pretty strong.
Get flapping.
And then you're going to proliferate that flying counter, and then you're going to move it with...
There's no moving counters in this format.
Yes,
Okay, it's a
there is.
curve too. Turn 4, you play him.
Yeah.
He dies. Turn 5, you renew something else you played earlier.
Okay.
Turn 6, you play him again.
Can
So
you
true.
imagine a marching Duodrone 4/4 flyer?
I can.
I think
I've seen it before.
No,
Combos with everything. Everything.
Marching Duodrone.
Everything.
Yeah, this one's neat. What's the current whatever color combo this is?
It's
Way
kinda
more
cool.
boring.
Wait, no, you
Something.
built it, I thought.
Sultai Soothsayer,
No,
I
I
think.
hate
That
this
was
whole
cool.
one.
Soothsayer?
I thought it was Doomsayer or something.
Soothsayer sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so boring, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's bad.
This looks like
It's
a
just
common.
ETB like Impulse or whatever.
It literally should be a common, dude. Like,
Yeah,
legit.
this looks like a
This is
common.
Pretty awful.
So the new
I'm like
one
doing
being cool at all is nice.
Yeah.
And the one's
This
super
is
combo
super
piece.
interesting. It's going to get overbuilt.
Oh yeah, we have 2 Sultais. I forgot about Anna Battle Mage. Anna Battle Mage is sick.
Yeah.
something.
It doesn't seem that great in multiplayer, but
No, look, you pay the kicker cost, you tap a scare killer. You take 1 down, you get a land
I like
back, you get the Penifed, you gain a life. Fred, it's value, Fred.
It's value. It is kind of like fuck one person big time, or 2 people a little bit.
3?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. It's an 8 mana card if you can do it
Pretty
all.
fucked up.
Damn, man.
Yeah. I do really like the black effect. It's like really weird.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
definitely not a
we
normal
need that just like on a sorcery or something.
Isn't that a sorcery? It's probably like a rare or something, but I think there is something like that.
There's a Rakdos card that does that.
Yeah, Rakdos or something.
Paralyzed it or something.
Yeah, so Paralyze is like pay 4 to untap it or something shitty, but there is a card. I swear, there's a card that just does that.
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
them time bets I'm driving up. Well, yeah, the time bets I think are there's a little too much controversy with those.
Controversy.
Tortured
I
existence
think I
song.
like the art. I like Karu Goldkeeper's art on the original more, but I love the frame, so I just want to
Yeah.
have that one.
I wanna
Caro,
know.
this one looks like in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the Bio Lizard.
Yeah, it does.
look like BioLizard.
It reminds me of the Bio Lizard.
It looks like the arena
John,
too.
type in BioLizard Lego. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's amazing.
Live and learn.
And on the edge of tomorrow. Holy shit.
Meet up
Start playing.
They really want you to play.
Get off that
There
way.
we go, Jesus.
That looks pretty. Why do you have that?
Huh? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for
Fred.
the sale.
Your brother
It's literally
doesn't
Carrie
care about a
Goldkeeper.
sale?
I do need a Supersonic and a super.
What the
Super
fuck are
Shadow.
we talking about?
Oh, sorry. We
Huh?
gotta lock
Jeremy,
in. We gotta lock in.
I'm
just
trying to
keep
get
mine
too-
in bone
I'm trying to
charts.
get too much dewback in chat.
Okay, that's how you do it.
Going off
Anyways, like I said, the mere existence of these is awesome, even if they're not like amazing. And honestly, the Sultai one is pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely the best one. It's ridiculous.
The rest are neat. You know, you can build a teamer deck now. I mean, you can build a 3-color wedge deck now with something else, something
much
different than the ones we've seen for 15 years now.
Right.
So very cool. And like I said, there are 3 more, not a full another cycle, but there's 3 more that will hit when we go through the commanders. Speaking of which, let's go through the commanders. So we're gonna do it how we always do it. We're going Wooburg, and then we're gonna talk multicolor and colorless, and we're gonna talk about each one and probably skip over a lot of shitty ones. But
Think the first
we gotta
one-
talk about this because it has the new mechanic mobilize.
I literally have the deck built right here.
This?
Yeah,
Actually,
right in
this
my
thing's
fucking
sick.
hand. This card is- Yes.
No, this thing's great.
Yeah, this thing's insane.
0-4 vigilance.
Here, give me a
Damn.
big camera
This is pretty dope.
if you can.
Hang on, I think I can just do this.
Look,
Wait,
this-
you're over here.
This card is really stinky. First of all, so you guys are gonna hate this deck. Portrait Denizen,
Because you're.
Oh,
okay.
prayers, all the fucking soul
Okay,
sisters.
Okay, okay.
Dante Trailing.
They're red
Congregate,
warriors
Light Control,
though.
War Report.
Why?
They're red
and-
Why are
warriors.
you putting the big
Look,
ones?
You get all these guys too.
all of,
Fucking when a creature leaves, you get them bigger.
all of these 1/1s die every turn, bro.
They're red.
Okay, look.
They're red warriors.
Yeah,
No, yeah, but you don't
Eric,
need to report.
For you, buddy.
Nurturing
Eric, read
presence
court-
right here. Look at that. It gets bigger each time. fucking nasty, dude.
Nasty work.
You got to take Quick Treat Denizen out though. Bobby's right.
Is it not white?
No, they're red
No,
warriors.
they make red creatures.
Oh, they make red. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was white.
Everything else works,
Yeah.
What?
but
Yeah,
it
fuck
is
yeah, I
pretty funny.
Yeah, no.
That is a really cool. I really like this commander though. It literally just makes and kills 3 creatures every turn, which
Yeah.
Yes.
is awesome.
Yeah,
And it's 3 mana.
All the soul systems,
And
it's fucking
and
nasty,
and
dude.
it's vigilance, so you attack with it, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you still have it back.
It's a 0/4 too. It's fucking
Right.
ridiculous and unkillable.
this thing's honestly great. I really like it.
Crusader of
I
Odin
don't-
getting +3 every turn, dude.
Eric, shut
Oh,
up.
yeah.
This card is thick. You guys are dumb as shit. I'm telling you right now.
At first glance, I'm like, this is awful. It's a 0/4, and then you actually read the card,
Look at this.
and you realize, damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like this. Wow. Normally the first white commander we click on is like dog shit.
Yeah, it's always terrible. Yeah.
Right, that's why I was already ready to
It's
jump.
like a 2/2 vigilance for 3, and you're like, okay, next.
Yeah, but
Anyways, here we go. This one's
You're
probably
right.
bad.
Oh, endure. Okay.
This is fine.
Yeah.
When it attacks, you
Discarding.
endure 2. If you do, it endures 1, so put a counter on it.
Endure is
Or create a 1/1 spirit. No, okay.
Endure is a really cool ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I
our
don't think it's a
dog
dog shit. Like it's. I don't think
I
it's
don't
that
think it's
good.
bad because it's repeatable.
Yeah.
It's 1 mana
I-
too, and then next turn you attack and you create that 1/1.
shit. I cannot evaluate 1 mana commanders correctly. I get too excited
Yeah.
about them costing 1. This isn't good, but I like it.
It seems pretty good for limited, but
Yeah.
I really like
turn two,
Endure.
Turn 1 this, turn 2 swing, you create a 1/1.
yeah, it's cool that you can do
And
either
then-
or. Like, you
right,
pick what
and
you
then
want.
you know,
at the
turn 3, you got 2 creatures. You play something, you swing again, or
time. Yeah.
put a counter on
Seems-
it, or
Yeah, it does seem really crazy for limited, but whatever. I mean, it's pretty cool though.
Snooze.
For PDH, it's meh.
Okay, for your sport, when this creature or creature control dies while this is in your graveyard, pay 2 to. Okay, no, this is just garbage.
Snooze.
It's, just
this
a,
card from your graveyard to the hand. God,
it's like a bad rad roach.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or yeah.
you have to
Kinda
pay
cool
the
now,
mana to
but,
get it
like,
back.
White having creature dying every turn is a lot harder than black.
Well, yeah, and you got to pay the man.
Dude, okay, hear
Yeah.
me out.
Yeah,
Ashnod's
for sure.
Altar.
Shut up.
No,
Hmm.
let him cook. Let him cook.
What are the mana filters?
Yeah, how do you filter the mana?
One of the
Do you have an
mana
extra
filters.
Ashnod's?
Oh, look.
Couldn't find one.
I don't know. I don't build. I don't build. decks.
Next.
Yeah, it's
Give up.
hard.
Give
This
up.
card is terrible. I'm so disappointed by this card, dude.
Oh, it's an elephant.
Aw,
Another
Yeah.
target creature.
How do you make an elephant that bad?
Who's Quattro?
it's kind of
Auction on
cool.
belt. This should be a common.
Yeah, that should be a common for sure. It's not good at all.
Yeah, this would be a cool common too. I would like that, but yeah,
Terrible.
no,
Right.
pretty
Disappointing.
fucking bad. All right, moving on. Stargate Skyrider. When this attacks, another creature gets flying. Attacking tokens have flying. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is good.
Aerial
Oh,
It's
offensive?
only 3 mana.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Well, these
No,
are
this
just
is-
aerial offenses.
Yeah, this is no aerial defenses.
Starry Eye Surprise. Sundown to sunrise. A dance all night. We're gonna dance all night to this DJ. It's sugar dance all
You
night to
just
this
play a
DJ.
bunch of 2/2 create 2/2 vigilance tokens. They all have flying.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
you have
And they attack.
offenses and defenses.
But they're not aerial
Sorry,
defenses.
Just make sure all your tokens have reach.
There you go.
Reach token.
I don't think many things make a reach token.
You guys sure?
I think the only reason I like this is because it's only 3 mana.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
This would be cool if it was multicolor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude,
Okay,
I wish-
anyways.
I wish this was a common, man.
But
I wish this was a common.
oh wow.
Wow, that's neat too.
Return
Yeah.
up to one other target non-land permanent you control. Oh,
There
okay.
you go, Scarecrow.
Yeah.
When this enters, yeah, okay, so you bounce a non-land, and you could bounce tokens to draw cards. Flash flying. This would be a cool common, although I don't know. I do.
The art is really sick.
Oh yeah.
I love the art. I think it looks really neat. Does this have another art? No. I don't know what has special anything, so I'm gonna just turn.
Just turn it on. Yeah, turn it on now.
I think it's just the dragons, but
Yeah.
I have no.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
okay. Wait a minute. Whatever. I guess we're gonna talk about a multicolor thing next. Whatever.
Well,
Yeah, this would be a cool common, but
I'm trying to sneak in here.
Hello, Dave.
I was trying
Whoa!
Hey,
sneak
buddy.
in with the facts. You love to see it. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
But anyways, yeah, Sun Procurant would be a cool comment. All right, Twin Moss Stormbrew. Let's look at the cool art. So this is an omen. Omens are like bad adventures. Basically, when you use the sorcery, instead of going on a little adventure, it shuffles into your deck. Which means, I guess,
pretty
that
much gone in
you
our
could put
format.
back in the canon.
You want to show
Oh,
the one that actually says that?
Yeah, the real.
It was the first one, but I don't really care enough to go find one.
It's right there.
It's right next to you.
No, guys, I don't see it anywhere. Okay,
my
fine.
God.
Well, I shouldn't have turned unique arts on then.
True.
You're right.
Well, there you go. Then shuffle this card in its own order. So it shuffles away. Of course, if it's your commander, you can put it back in your command zone for commander attacks. But this is not very cool, anyways.
Correct.
What?
Removal and then gain life. I don't know.
Mana.
Man.
think
I
it
like
was
how
awesome.
I like how
Super
Alcatraz showed
dope.
up just in time for the gain life card.
It is funny. It's curious, even.
It was a call to arms.
Yeah. This is like a big fat lightning helix on a
He's
stick.
here to correct us in our way to make sure we don't build this. He's like, I know.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank you,
how-
Akajon. Thank you. I will move on. I will move on to the next card. Enters. Turn a non-land permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Mana value 2 or less. I read that terribly. Whenever you cast your second spell, tap. What? These are like completely unrelated.
Right. I guess if you can cast 2 spells on your opponent's turns and shit, you can tap. But this is just too much.
You can return
This is
Astrolabe.
weird.
You can return Astrolabe back to your hand.
Oh my god, Astrolabe stock's going up.
Oh.
Dude, and Astrolabes are good for casting multiple spells because they cantrip.
Uh-huh.
Maybe maybe it's all meant to be. Okay, well, to be fair, this at least introduces us to Flurry. There are a lot of new mechanics in this set.
Yeah.
I like that he's at 3/4 at least.
I don't know.
Orc
I-
monk, too.
The more I look at him, the more I kind of like him, but he is pretty bad.
Yes.
But I do like Flurry. I like Mobilize. I like all this shit. I even like Omens. I think they're cool. They shuffle back.
Why is the signal pistol?
But anyways, White is getting like a C for me. It's,
This is D minus.
yeah, maybe D.
It's
They-
not
Honestly, this is
good.
the only cool one.
This is the pack piece is the only thing that's passing.
White's kind of rough, yeah.
That's about it. Yeah, I'd give it a D.
I guess fine. It's a disappointing color. D for disappointing.
D for disappointing, yeah.
Very good.
Speaking
Uh,
of disappointing,
Yeah. Ward, dude, it's got Ward. How can it be bad?
Lord?
Beginning of your upkeep, you may exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you do, put a. What's this?
Whoa.
Now you got Jeremy cooking.
I'm trying to imagine like a cool thing to do with this, but I don't think there's really anything.
You
It's just
play the
bad.
petitioners and you mill yourself. And then you kill someone.
and you grow it
with
one
your
every
fly.
turn.
Yeah.
buddy.
Hey, the ward makes it literally
Dude,
unkillable.
Ward 2 is basically
is
next
broken. That's true.
Yeah. It's unstoppable, really. Yeah. Let's just move on. Pretty
Okay.
bad. When this enters, tap a creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it.
Oh.
Renew.
The colors.
Yeah. It's a big snake lady.
Oh.
Exile this card from your graveyard to tap a creature and opponent controls. Oh, it's the same shit.
Yeah, but
Ah,
for
this is
3
bad.
mana.
It's
So you play it for 5 and then God forbid it dies or something.
Forbid.
I mean, no one's going to kill that thing.
Oh, God forbid.
God forbid.
Heavens forbid someone kills my constrictor.
my
stage.
god.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Now this is epic. Pay 2 and tap. Search your library for a card named Dragonstone, Short Clover, Boulder-born Dragon. Are those commons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Full commons.
Yeah, so it's the
The
common
rocks.
dragon. Yep.
He's so cute.
And then the other one
And-
is the
The rock.
rock.
+1/+1
Yeah,
counters.
the rock is cracked.
The rock is
Oh.
cracked, yeah.
Okay, the rock is kind of cracked.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and it doesn't sacrifice itself, and it says or, so you don't get them both. So you start turn 1, play them. Turn 2, tap, search for the globe. Turn 3, globe. Turn 4, tap him,
Play a 3.
the dragon.
Dragon.
I like your micro.
I prefer the magnifying glass thing.
Yeah, it's a funnier commander.
The
Is it
detective.
Magister or something? Not this one. What is it called?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
God.
downshifted.
Tarkir.
What is-
Wow.
What are we going back there?
Renowned weapons
gone.
or no?
Magnifying glass.
That's
It
good
searches
lord.
for magnifying. Agency outfitter.
Agency-
I prefer this.
Yeah, magnifying glass, and this is and/or.
Fred built
Yeah, you
that.
get them both.
He didn't build a floor meta. He built a con meta.
Yeah,
And in
I
one
have it
game,
on meta.
Yeah, it was all made out of cards like found on tables at one of the conventions we went to.
Yep. People open packs and they don't want their commons. And guess who wants their commons? Great boy, Spiky boy.
I feel like there were multiple people that came up to the PDH area and handed just people, hey, we opened a pack of the new set. Here are all the commons. Oh,
Sounds
thanks.
right.
Hell yeah. I like this a lot because it gets. I'm just gonna do a review of this set instead. Because it gets it out of your graveyard and stuff too. So fun.
Yeah. Next.
Okay, so then we got Magister Sphinx. Wow, target players let. This seems pretty good in 4021.
Oh yeah, we got a new shard commander.
Yeah, new Shard Commander while we're up. So okay, this does surveil when it attacks. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
But yeah, I love this. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
When this enters, you may exile a creature from your graveyard. When you do, you get an instant sorcery.
Whoa.
It's only 3 mana.
3 mana? 3/2? That's
Commander.
so much better than Archaeomancer, I guess, stat-wise, but that's rough.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
really.
I don't see.
very well.
Yeah,
I don't see this getting built.
I ain't
that's
seen it.
pretty trash.
Yeah, I just that's too much setup for some value, and
Or
obviously
Archaeomancer.
Yeah.
Way too much
flickering
stuff
it
for
is
Archaeomancer.
like
Maybe a
really not as
common,
feasible.
strong common, weak commander.
It would be like that card that somebody likes. Was it Crash? The Changeling. Exile a creature to exile a instant
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that card's good though.
Masked Vandal, yeah.
Yeah, Master Vandal.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Anyways, Ice Climbers. Yep.
This
Yep.
card's not that good, but I really like this card, dude.
Vigilance, it can't
Vigilance,
block.
unblockable.
This is going in my Super Smash Brothers
Whoa.
cube.
I like this card because you can just pump it up, make it unblockable, and you can just mill yourself. So you do like graveyard shenanigans for yourself.
One target player mills cards equal to. Oh, you
Wow, he
know,
doesn't even have to connect, and it's unblockable.
self-mill.
I actually like this guy a lot.
Why?
Sweet.
So what's okay? Hold on. What's the point in vigilance and this creature can't be? Oh, can't be. It
blocked.
can't be
It can
blocked. It
block.
already can't be blocked.
It's got a big butt,
What
dude.
the fuck is this? It's built
Yeah,
in.
this guy's great.
Yeah, it's built different.
Built different.
This thing is like great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mhm.
I like it a lot. What's up, Pepper? How you doing?
Because what's that card? Whenever it deals damage, everybody mills or target player mills equal to.
There's a common that does it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a common, and I was like, this would be a fun commander, but
Hmm.
now we have what commander is it? Bloomburrow Rat. Does it already exist? And I forgot.
No, this is the first of its kind.
No.
Okay, this is just like Gandalf, right?
This is the first Ice Climber, okay?
Spoilers.
Why aren't there 2 Ice Climbers? Yeah, why
Yeah,
don't they
I'm
partner
aware,
together?
Ghost Hunter. Mills whoever you want.
Yes.
It mills
Yeah,
whoever
right.
you want. That's why I like it.
So you
He wasn't saying you can mill
kill one person
yourself.
with commander damage. You mill the other one out,
Whoa.
and you're
Whoa.
secretly paying the third player under the table for victory.
Here you go.
Oh, Pepper, that is not Bobby at the top.
No, this couldn't be Bobby. I don't even know.
I
what
would
the
be
first
Bobby.
It would never be me.
No, couldn't be.
Nothing wrong.
Bobby's more of a cave explorer than a ice climber.
Cave Explorer.
And
I'm
boy,
a,
does she, does he,
spelunker.
Ass.
New move.
he do be spelunking.
Okay, yeah, I do remember Shoreline. Shoreline Looter is really cool. I think I'd build this more just like the thing I'm mainly excited about is that the mill equal to power.
Yeah, I like this more for the mill, but the other guy's cute. The other
I
guy's
do
cute.
really like Shoreline Looter. He's a cutie for sure.
He's a cutie.
I like the bug too.
Yeah, me too. I was just thinking, yeah, you might call me on the bug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's official. We signed a contract with Bobby for 35 years. He's on us.
35 years.
He's
Yeah, so we're all 70 or so.
90.
Yeah, so pretty cool. Okay, this is also cheaty. This is a Cynic, but I am excited about this. Very excited about this.
Card's sweet.
Oh God. I know some business.
Cynic Flash. Yeah, we now have a green sorcery instant maker, and it's connected to an omen that is whatever, I guess. But the important thing here is we got a 4/3 flash flyer that allows you to cast sorcery and dragon spells as though they had flash.
A couple playsets here.
So now we have Najal, and we have Gandalf, and we have Warwing Stormbrood. So there's red, green, and blue, full teamer mode. And I like this effect a lot. I think there's a lot of really, really, really bad sorceries. Ooh, do you have one? Let me see. Hang on, let me zoom up.
There's so many good ones.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, that's a close one.
This camera sucks for this, dude.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's the sleeves
The
make them.
sleeve, the glare, the
Sleeves have glare.
the light.
I mean, if you want to turn the camera on, I can go to it.
You don't want to see this table.
We can
You
work.
don't want to see this table.
We're building decks here. We're sorting cards.
Wait, is it not on?
That's real, true, raw magic, bro.
Hold on.
I found where you were holding out on me.
Probably just have to reset it
You
once.
didn't give him a kiss, dude?
I'll eat the almond ones.
Please eat all the almond ones.
Hello?
Oh.
Is it on?
What?
I thought I turned it on.
What happened?
Is that cap on?
It's off. My bad. Sorry. I thought you reached it already. That's why I didn't bother.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay, yeah, now it's on. Do you want to show that card? Because I actually do want to see this art.
Pretty sick.
Give it a nice focus time.
The dragon border is so cool, dude.
Oh, in fact, first time chatter.
Oh,
Talking about in
that
fact.
is cool.
Oh,
There you go.
That would be a
Ooh,
good impact.
that's pretty.
That is pretty sick.
No.
Still a little
will you
blurred out.
fucking
But...
focus, you piece of shit?
There we go. That's perfect. Hold her there.
Oh,
I do really like that.
No, we didn't pull a full yet. Yet.
soon, TM.
But
Okay.
Don said he wants to build it. I want to build it too.
Bobby's building it as well.
I'm building
I
it.
have. The sorceries are so bad, dude.
Yeah, you can't build this
This is-
mono green. I'm sorry.
Go
Have you
into the
ever-
big one. This is
Have
the
you ever
best
cast
sorcery in the
Bushwhack
deck.
at instant speed? You're missing out if you haven't.
Yeah, dude.
Are you sure the
You
sorcerers
only
are
build
Have
this
you seen the
mono green.
sorcerers in Gandalf?
Yes. Gandalf
And
bounces
blue.
shit.
Blue is fine.
Go back to the big
We
camera.
want to build this mono green.
No, you guys are cooked.
Yeah, they're idiots.
This is the best card
Yeah.
in the deck.
I love Old Quarry, dude.
Dude, this camera is rough today.
This Sycamore is not banned anymore,
Card's
right?
sweet.
Wait, you wanted a bushwhack?
Bushwhack.
It's all fight
Okay,
stuff,
whatever.
all shitty ramp. It's no good.
Great.
Yeah, it's-
I love it. I'm
All
also
good all the
building a
time.
mono green version that I'm pretty excited about. But yeah, obviously you could also build as a Simic if you're like
Don't need that.
if you're a loser.
Push the button.
Push the button.
There.
That omen is also very good.
That one's not bad.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely a cool one, but it doesn't really count towards blue's grade because it's not blue. Whenever you cast your second spell, create a 1/1.
Downshift anytime.
Murmuring Mystic is better.
Hot tubs.
And a
Yeah.
common.
Murmur Mystic literally just says when you cast your first spell and all your other spells,
Yeah.
you can only get one per turn max. It's just not good.
It's fine. This guy's flying.
Yeah.
Mischievous Mystic. Yeah. There's a lot better. I think it's just not very good. So honestly, blue is like a D as well.
Yeah,
What?
I think it's a D.
But the
The only
dragon.
thing I'm excited about is this.
Yeah.
When you say
The
F,
dragon doesn't count because this is
Right.
multicolor.
counts.
If it counts, then this is like a C, but I give it a D.
Yeah.
Anyways, black, alchemist assistant,
Medium.
Snooze.
lifelink.
Hmm.
Put a lifelink counter on a creature. Ugh,
On target creature. You can put it on other people's stuff.
Yeah.
that's
that's
cool.
crazy.
Like, then they'll controller will just gain a life.
Yeah.
That's very
fine.
troubling.
No.
Jeremy trying to help out.
Yeah, make
Dude,
them the
he's
problem.
5 foot lifelink.
Yeah.
Do not test the man.
Um,
He knows a thief when he sees one. He's got the hand
What's
open,
the
dude.
girl?
I wish they didn't make an orangutan during the point.
yeah. He really is like, come grab my hand.
Come and grab my hand. Come grab my hand.
Pretty bad though. Giving things lifelink is very lame. When this enters, target creature and opponent controls -2, and a target creature you control gets +2. That's neat, but it's more like a
6 mana,
common.
5/5 menace.
I love the art, but I'm not building
This
this.
needs to be
Big.
a common as a demon.
Yeah, a
Mm.
common. Yeah, you could get it with Shadowborn Apostle. I'd be going crazy with this.
Yeah.
No,
I like him, but
no.
Yeah. I don't like removal in the command zone. It's just boring.
Especially when it's literally just like ETB remove one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like okay,
I
boring.
mean, at least he's well statted,
Just
but
like
I'm not
Armin.
feeling it.
Okay, 100 battle veteran. She's cool. For 4-mana 4/2, as long as 3 or more different kinds of counters among creatures you control. It's a 6/6,
Mm-hmm.
and you can cast it from the graveyard for a finality counter.
It sort of dodges commander attacks every other time.
Yeah, that's nice,
Cool.
I guess. And if you do something that's like pretty hard to do, then it's a 6/6. Yeah.
Next.
Look,
I'll build,
check.
I'll build the Gandalf version.
Right out of the gate.
Okay.
I'll build it.
Whoa, I like this.
pick it.
Endures X.
This is-
Put X counters on it or create an XX
Oh,
spirit.
an XX.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this guy a lot.
I do like it though. Yeah.
You get some tall ass.
Damn.
No. He gets huge, or you make it.
Well,
Big boy.
you have to pay X mana and
X
then pay
life,
X life.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wait, what?
Pretty heavy. It's pretty expensive, but I like what it does.
So does X have to be the same then for both?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
the same.
So okay.
Yeah. Whatever X is, it's all the other X.
That's what your life is as well.
So you pay 5 and a black and 5 life to give something 5 counters or make a 5/5.
Yeah.
You could also just pay 1 in a black and pay 1 life every turn and make a 1/1 every turn. It's just another bitter blossom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're paying 2 mana for that every turn too. So. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
is worse, don't
mana-
get me wrong, yeah. Doesn't fly either.
And the
but,
spirits don't fly, so
Yeah.
like
like,
Yeah.
no, it's worse for sure.
just trash.
I had thought that Endure was make X 1/1s, not an XX.
Oh, you're fucking.
That's
Crazy.
mobilized. That's the.
Yeah. Oh well, it's still cool, but it's not very good.
Right, cool design, not for PDH.
I probably should have like split these out or something, but I guess let's talk about this one.
Damn.
God, the art is amazing.
Awesome art. Orzhov Dragon. Turkey gets +2/+2 and lifelink and hexproof. Oh my
Wow.
god.
That omen is correct. Holy shit.
2/2 lifelink hexproof from the command zone,
Yeah.
You could play it just for that.
right? And then flying ward, pay 2 life. Nah, that's nothing. That's
2 life, 2 mana?
Two life.
No.
Easy.
When this reach
Off
enters,
the break.
all counters from up to 1 target. Oh my god, bro.
Removal counters is pretty funny, but usually very irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I killed my creatures with that before. That and
I'm
that fucking
sure.
Blitz Leech, damn it.
I'm
I
sure.
love Blitz Leech.
Let's leech
Uh,
is the goat. Because I'm the goat.
So true. This could be fun to build as a mono white commander and just use the omen. I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, the other side is pretty boring. It's just a flyer pretty much with like ward, pay 2 life is like whatever. And this just won't come up much.
Rest in peace.
That is a crazy omen. It's a really crazy omen.
Yeah.
This literally looks like the art from the first Tarkir. Like I swear this is a reused art. Sack another creature to give us indestructible. I mean,
And then tap it.
yeah, it's like their weird new regenerate.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's a sack outlet and it has flash. But otherwise,
yeah,
Sure.
I don't care about this.
me neither.
I wish he got bigger or something,
Yeah, anything. It's just kinda
Yeah.
boring. The flash is funny. Honestly, if it's just gonna make it indestructible and tap it, it shouldn't even cost mana.
Right.
Venerate
I think it's just like a weak regenerate callback.
Whoa.
This is kind of crazy.
Blardeth that make the guy.
Yeah.
And then whenever this
Really
creature or another
killers?
creature you control dies, each opponent loses life, you gain life.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
neat.
pretty good. It's 4 mana 3/3.
You do have to
It's
attack
fabulous.
with him, I guess, but
That's okay.
Minor opening.
yeah.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of stuff like this. There's probably like an Orzhov one you could play instead. That's will give you more options, but I do kind of like this. There's so many. There's just so many like what are just like effects.
Yeah.
But whatever. Cool to see it not be Orzhov, honestly.
Yeah.
Yathan Tombguard, 3-mana menace. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player you draw. Wow.
I love it. I love it. I
Dang.
love it. I love Ophidians. I love it.
This is crazy. Yeah.
So
it's
if
just
you
every
hit
single
three-
one of them,
if you
you can
hit-
draw like 5 cards.
What?
What the hell? Yeah, it's just whenever any of your creatures is damaged. So
It's like mono black Edric that you have to really build around, but
I really like this. This is sick.
So you can draw 3 cards a turn.
If you have 3 creatures, with
it's
counters.
not one or more, so it's each creature. So if you
Yeah.
have hit one person with 3 creatures, they'll have counters. Each one will trigger still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you don't have, it doesn't have to be multiple players.
No, you don't have to do any of that. It's just a creature that hits a player, you draw a card.
Whatever. I have up Nicholas out. You're losing 2 life, like fucking idiot.
Hell yes. Sign me up. This is
A
great.
hard counter.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the one you return creatures based on how many what's that thing from oh my god, I can't remember any words. Kamigawa had the thing where if things are enchanted or equipped or have counters. Unforgiving one. Thank you, Eric. Jesus Christ. Kind of reminds me of
You
Unforgiving
mean
One.
modified?
Yes, modified. Thank you. All my questions have been answered. Reminds me of this because you just want a bunch of different creatures with counters on them, typically.
Why is
get
there
some-
modified evergreen?
I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
I think it's just pretty obvious. Like,
Yeah. This is like better. Yeah, Ghost Hunter. Thank you. You did. And I played it quite a bit when we first got it. I liked that one.
You're gonna build
This is
guy,
like
though.
Subira, dude.
I'm building it.
Except you don't have to do anything. You just draw a bunch of cards.
I mean, the creature's got to hit, but yeah.
That's easy. I can't.
Tell me you
anywhere.
block. Who blocks?
Mhm.
math is
Eric, don't be mean. I forgot it because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
the-
Black,
D?
maybe a C. Well, I don't know.
And there's a 1 or 2 juicers there, which is more than the rest. So C minus.
Yeah, maybe C
C?
minus. I mean, these last 2 are pretty good. I'd maybe give it a C. C. I'll give it a C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 buildable, maybe B. Okay, C plus. That's fair. C plus. B sounds too generous. I'll give it a C plus. Though I do really like the Tomb Guard. Okay, now on to the best color. We got Dog Monk. When this enters exile top card of your library, you can play it. And Flurry gives it double strike, which is just unrelated to its first ability. It's kind of weird.
Well, no, you play it, and then you play the next card on top of your deck, and then it gives a double strike. You have to tuck
Yeah,
out the
sure.
out, obviously, so you swing the double strike.
Obviously.
Obviously, it all makes sense.
It's so obvious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it
I'm
looks
bored.
more like a
Whatever.
fox than a dog. Just saying.
It really does.
Shut
I guess
up.
foxes are like kind of dogs.
What's that
Listen.
dog doing?
Jeremy's done that review and it barely started.
Yeah. Okay, is this a cycle or something? Or do they just all have 1 mana commanders?
That might be. Wow. What is
Oh, this is cool. I like this.
1 mana, 2/2 haste, and then it just goes back to your hand.
This is shut
So
the
they
down
can't remove it? What the fuck?
They can't remove it.
This is so good and limited.
Oh my god, I don't know, maybe. This is cool. I like the free punk built in, and I don't know, bouncing it every turn is pretty fun. I'm trying to think like why I would care though. I think it's just bad.
This will probably, on average, over the course of a game, do more damage than Rograt Kedis.
Wow.
No, it won't.
0 chance.
0 chance.
Okay.
You gotta pay 1 every turn to play it.
Okay, and it immediately does 2.
Immediately. I mean, it doesn't have
Yeah.
haste or trample or menace. I mean, it doesn't have trample or menace or anything.
Okay. You're blocking? You just said that to me 3 minutes ago.
Fair enough. This will do 10 times more damage than Rograk in the first 3 turns. Moving on. Okay, this is not fair. Let's not talk about this yet.
Look at my
Card's
camera
sweet.
real quick.
Okay. We'll give Fred the camera and stuff.
What is this?
Where are you? You're over here?
What is that?
Oh, what is that?
What is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
Floodgate.
I've never seen that
Bobby.
before. I don't know who wrote that.
That's his duo, I think. Very
That kid
cute.
looks angry.
Yeah. We are very excited about your Destined Tiger, but I don't want to talk about it yet.
Okay.
What?
Because it's not red.
Whatever.
It is red.
I was gonna build it mono red fireballs.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it when we get to multiplayer. But since I've already ruined these dragons, let's just talk about
Can
this.
someone ban Sniffhow from chat? Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, I'm on it.
Whoa, that's my blood.
Oh wait, he's a mod. I can't. Okay, rune scale Stormbrood. Okay, we got counter gets spelled maybe out, so we got spell
Prohibit
or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
Counter
it's
spell,
a flyer whenever you cast a non-creature or dragon spell. Ooh, +2/+0. That's pretty cool.
Prohibit plus Kiln Fiend.
Yeah.
I
That's,
think this guy's gonna be really sick in 1v1.
I could see that. Thanks for the competitive insight there.
That's why I
I
get
love
paid
the
big
art.
bucks.
Yeah, the art's pretty good.
Wait, he gets paid?
I kind of like them both. Yeah, it does seem neat. Material dice. I don't even remember what that one does. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's one more. But this is non-creature, so you can do your artifacts and shit, or other dragons. I think it'd be a pretty different deck, but I don't know. It's okay. I don't know. I think the only one of these I really liked was the Simic one, unfortunately. But I'm seeing it as mono green. Moving on. Reach. Whenever a creature control enters, 1 damage to target
Yeah.
opponent. Cat Revenge, it's happening. Oh my god.
It's
Wow.
happening.
What's
Why
happening?
does target opponent? This is so boring.
I know, John. I'm
Snooze.
disappointed by that so hard.
This guy is aerial defenses though. Think about that.
That's true. We all could use.
Oh,
We all.
a red reacher?
Red reaches me. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So if you give this infect though,
No.
it deals damage.
How you doing that?
I don't know.
All right. Sunset Strike Master. Sisters of the Flame plus
Ugh, awful.
deals 6 damage to a flyer. A flyer?
It's so bad.
Aerial defenses.
What?
We finally found it.
Holy crap! Nice jump.
Good girl. We find this too. Look at this.
What? Girl? That's incredible.
That's good.
He was on the totem pole.
What have you done?
So you got no King Queen versus a 6.
I don't know why they printed
Obvious
this. Hold on.
Sunset Snooze Master, more like it.
Oh, true.
I flip over the 10
We're
and
busy
then
looking at cards for black deck. So
Jeremy's just LARPing you guys victories. Working.
Okay, John, I got you.
thank you, Bobby. This is
That
garbage.
would
Let's
deal
move on.
damage this turn. These are so bad.
Initiative. It should give you initiative because it says it on the
Yes,
card.
it should.
Yes,
This guy
Yeah,
should really
that
just
goes
have
with the initiative.
flash, is what it needs.
that would help too.
Yeah.
The next card.
Mobilize 1. Powers equal to number of creatures. Okay, that's pretty neat.
Oh,
I
like
want that fucking spider mount, dude. Look at
Yeah.
that thing.
Damn, dog
Horrifying.
soldier on a spider mount. It's the only good thing about this card.
It's alright.
Yeah.
There's a red Laurelwing card that does the same effect, I think, but it doesn't make it immobilize.
Why is he mewing?
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's the Rizzler grown up.
Yeah, Rizzler. The Rizzler joined the army to get himself straight. Better bile aggregate.
Rizzler is the army.
So true.
True.
Is bile aggregate the colorless one?
Yeah, Violagrate's colorless. I don't know why you're talking about red deck for.
This is
No, Violagrate has trample. You're out of your mind. Trample's so much better.
This one does have
Yeah, but
trample.
color.
And ingest.
Nah. The other one is way better.
All right,
That was crazy.
red. I mean,
Yeah, this one's
honestly, red is-
easier.
Take a video real quick.
Red, that was pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
Minus the
Actually,
tiger.
Terrible.
What card is
The
that?
tiger will come later.
Oh, that's natural.
This is like literally an F. I don't. These
Just
are all
bad.
bad.
These are real
Yes.
bad.
God, I love that
Yeah.
dragon art. I haven't seen that one yet. We haven't pulled it.
Yeah, it's really cool art.
Yeah, we
but
didn't get
it's
that yet.
so,
That thing looks so cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, red is next.
Okay. Let's move on to green. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, put a
Put a
Pokemon
counter on
on
him?
Sick.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
3 trample.
Yeah. What I wanted as a Scarecrow for sure. This, yeah, making a treasure is like, oh Jesus, that's just mana. But this is like, that's a big boy.
Just
big
mana,
boy.
he says. Just mana. What are you talking about?
What are you gonna do with all that mana? Win? Boring.
My apologies.
Yeah, I
That's
like
sweet.
this. Though I'm kind of weird. I like really prefer monocolor decks. I don't like picking between all the different best cards for 3 different colors. It's too much work. And
I like that he is one color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's trample on it. He's pretty good.
Yeah, this will be pretty
I
I think it's very
straightforward.
good.
I don't know how much exiling effects there are in green, but I'm sure there's enough.
Well, just leave your graveyard. So maybe like
bounce or
groundskeeper. Fucking bounce
I
a
like
basic land from your graveyard.
Relic of
Yeah.
Progenitus. Hello.
Yeah.
Progenitus, Garrett
I'm sure
Seller.
there's plenty
Uh-huh.
that'll make that good. So
And there's a lot of good ways to mill yourself in green
Look
too.
at that Baron, too, dude.
Is
There's lots of self-mill in green.
yeah.
also all those like
green are
spells,
already starting off better than red.
like
Yeah.
cash
Yeah.
grab.
Red is bad.
Cash
Yeah,
grab
yeah,
mills and pulls a card at the same time. So
yeah. So good. There's a lot for this.
Stop
Tapping
doing
at
it.
the
I
window.
have to.
No, you don't. Yeah, you do.
Very good. This is definitely a buildable one. I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll keep ruining these. Disruptive Storm Brood, removal, and then when this enters, removal. I don't.
Look at his art. Love the color art.
Art's cute.
Damn.
Oh.
Petty revenge. That's pretty good.
This
Yeah.
is a bunch of removal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, but I hate removal in command zone, like I said. So
Yeah, I mean, yes. But
I don't know.
what's the other art?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
I like the girl in there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi.
You're gonna destroy her though, dude.
Sorry. She
Got
shouldn't
more
have.
power.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
so
the
weak.
next one.
I love this next guy so much.
Oh, he's amazing. I love this card.
1 mana, 1/1.
I love him.
Vigilance, reach, death touch.
There is a 1 mana uncommon for every
Oh,
color, huh?
yeah.
It seems like that.
He's so
Did
cool.
you just pull up my ass from pocket?
I just don't get it, dude.
No, I don't. Yeah, this is neat.
This,
But
this is aerial defenses.
oh yeah. Yeah, with
It
vigilance too. Also,
needs
when they
first
do a
strike.
1, you're gonna block. Okay, death touch, motherfucker. I'll take
It
the
should
dude.
be it should be like if it blocks a dragon, it gets first strike.
That would be funny.
Ooh.
That'd be
He's
cool.
so fucked up.
Very neat as a commander. I don't really
You just give it first strike. It's OPOP.
do good. Unstoppable. Formation Breaker. Creature's power less than this creature's power can't block it as long as you control a creature with a counter on it. The 3/3. This is very bad.
Snooze.
What?
I mean, I guess you can make it unblockable pretty easily and make it
Yeah,
big.
You can make him
It's
unblockable.
basically unblockable.
But I think there's
But-
better green commanders for unblockable
pretty,
shit.
pretty boring.
If I was gonna play a cheap mono green commander that you just want to pump, I'd just play like Surf Baron. I think I'd much rather play this.
Yeah.
But whatever. Inspirited Vanguard, 5 mana when this enters or attacks. Endure 2. That's pretty neat.
Oh, so either more counters or a 2/2 spirit.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's pretty good.
This is like a mono green version of the stacked commander, Naomi.
Yeah, attacks or enters.
Yeah, kind of. I wish his stats were better. He's 5 mana for 3/2.
Well,
I got the only energy
you
to make him,
make
yeah.
him a 5/4,
Yeah. Take him a 5/4.
and then you swing next turn. You get your 2/2, or if you need the 2/2, and then play your pump spell.
Then make him a.
Yeah.
You can make him a 7/6.
On.
Yeah.
No.
By the time he's attacking, he can be a 7/6. I like this.
Yeah.
It does still feel a little expensive, but I guess it's pretty.
I mean, it's green, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be out fast.
This is sweet. I like it. I like Endure a lot. I like the choice.
Yeah, I do too.
It's an elephant.
An elephant.
Oh, it's an
Okay,
elephant.
sweet.
Jesus.
You
What the
may
hell?
mill 3.
Add Green Eagle to his power.
Yeah.
Big ramp. Big ramp.
Ramp it, ramp.
Crazy. What's that? Razor cutter or whatever.
4/0. Cash for 3.
This.
Cradle clear.
Cradle Clear cutter. So we do already have this, and this is probably better.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
That's 6 mana for a 3/6, and this is 4 mana for a 2/4.
Yeah, and you even have the option to play the other one for cheaper if you want.
Yeah. You just play the prototype and then giant growth it. Split.
I'd probably play the prototype over this, even though it is a cool elephant.
Art's sick.
It is what it is, though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
When it enters, put a +1 counter on target creature. Renew to put a counter on a creature, then double the amount of counters on that creature.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
That renewability is so sick.
Yeah. I mean, we have of course, had Gilbert Baron like our entire lives, but
Yeah, but think about this. Renew. Put a counter on Fertilid. Double the counter on Fertilid. You get the mana to recast him, dude.
Hold on. How are you getting this in the graveyard?
It dies.
Who's killing
Block.
this?
Block.
Because you're a block. Because you're a meanie, you remember?
I'm not blocking.
You're the grumpiest
block.
dog in red.
You're swinging. I'm blocking.
if we can get Jerem grumping, we can get the whole world
I did the
grumping.
maths. Unlike you, maths for blockers. I blocked with them.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll put a counter on your creature if you block this.
Oh, okay. All right. You got a deal.
Um,
Tell you what type of counters a -1/-1, idiot.
Oh!
so true. I think overall this is like a little too clunky.
It's so annoying.
Just shuffling the deck.
But it is a neat ability overall.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my god, then we got the furry. Traveling botanist.
Whoa.
Remember this dog
That is
becomes tapped.
Such a furry. Oh my god.
What the
I like
dog
that.
doing?
Yeah. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a dog card, you may dog. You may
Whenever
be
it
able
comes
to
back, it's really good.
Yeah.
With all
If you don't
the
put the card in your hand, you may put it in your graveyard.
May. So you reveal it, and then it can either stay on top, if it's a land, it goes in your hand, or you put it in the grave.
yeah,
I love Seer.
I love this card too.
yeah, I love it. This is definitely a Derek command for sure.
This
Biggie
isn't-
dog. Biggie dog.
This doesn't draw the card.
Yeah, Derek about drawing the card. Yeah,
He gets around all of that.
it's a 2/3. This thing's pretty pushed.
It is a 2/2 for 2.
So
I honestly would rather just play like any commander and have Fadius here in my deck. But
Yeah, this is bad. We're done.
okay, green. Wait, green had some stuff, right? Okay, this is
Green-
actually.
Green's been the best by a wide margin.
This is pretty good too.
Dude, green just keeps on winning.
I
This
didn't
is
hate
the
green
best.
though.
I think black was better than green, but
Black. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I do really like this Tomb Guard.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, none of these are very
you didn't do
good.
anything else.
Green is better.
Want to play a game after this?
It's Tiger time though.
It is
You're
Tiger
right.
Time. What do you think about it?
Multicolored.
Okay, so yeah. Well, what's the letter grade here? C?
C, yeah.
See.
Probably still a C.
That's
Like,
fine.
I don't think any of these are B worthy. Okay, now multicolor. All right, so we already talked about some of the multicolor cards by accident. We will talk about the tiger, but that's gonna go. That's gonna go at the end, right? Because it's 5 colors at the end.
Yes, yes.
So let's talk about where's out
I
here.
got a Lukey.
Grookey?
Oh, nice, Loopy. Sack a token, draw a card.
Dude, my clues, sack for 1 mana now.
Oh.
This is busted in Pal's meta because of
Grumgully.
Grumgully.
That's true. That's true. It is pretty good. I like the limitation, sack a token. It's not, oh, no, sack a creature. You can do a lot of different things with tokens. It doesn't have to just be play a bunch of shitty 1/1s that do something when they die.
Yeah.
So for Warzone, it's a little more.
Mobilize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Things before they go away, draw.
Yeah.
And whenever you attack target, you plus X, where X is the number of attack. Oh my god,
Wow.
Yeah. This guy's
this is
awesome.
crazy.
Right. Go wide, and then one of them gets really big.
Mhm.
What's it good with the mobilize?
Shadow Tribal.
Yeah, dude.
Take
Yeah,
a
get your
strike
shadow.
game.
Tainted Strike game. Been there.
I was just rewatching that clip where I got tainted strike with like 200 life.
Splitting versus a 10.
This is really good. This is
Yeah.
like crazy good. I love it. So wide,
What are
very
you
straightforward.
doing? It's 2 and better colors.
All right.
Sir.
Vigilance Menace. This creature enters with 2 counters on it if you cast 2 or more. That's pretty boring.
This guy's cool
Yeah.
the first time you cast him.
Right. You play your other things. You play
Yeah.
your seething song, and then you cast him,
Mhm.
and then he's a 4 mana 6/5 vigilance menace.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Cool the first time, man. You're like, eh, whatever after.
Yeah.
That was a lot of effort just to get that. Nothing.
I mean, it's a 6/5 Vigilance Menace. Like, it's good stuff, but
Yeah.
whatever.
it's just like, that's it. It's a 6/5 Vigilance Menace. It doesn't do anything else. Host of the Hereafter. Enters with 2 counters. When this or another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on. Ooh.
Sick
Yeah.
art.
Cool.
Oh, you keep moving them counters.
You get to shmove them around. This one's really cool. I like it.
I love the art too.
Yeah, you got to look at the monkeys going crazy over there.
He's losing it.
Bears.
He's losing
Holy
it.
shit.
Look at the cow. The cow's losing to the elk.
The elk, the monkey, the bat, they're all screaming, dude.
Hippie like that.
Even the
Yeah,
bear.
this thing's awesome. The bear's just chilling.
The bear's just hanging out,
Breathing.
whatever.
He's just breathing on him.
So briefing, eh?
Still breathing, eh? This is really cool. You just play all creatures that just
Counters.
you know, are
and
like
all.
0/0s with X plus almost encounters, and when they die, you move
Just
them
turns
around.
everything into modular.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
And
Kinda
then
funny.
You're in black, so you got plenty of sack outlets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can slowly accrue like lifelink counter, flying counter, trample counter, blah 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 as well, and then move those between your creatures and just build the ultimate
Swamp Daisy.
monster.
I just want to stack up
The
a
old
feathered
honor.
gargantua and just draw and draw and then draw some more.
Yes, dude. Yes, love it. Or just have them all end up on a fertilid.
That too.
But yeah, this is really cool. I'd like to see a build of this.
Yeah.
I agree to return in Aegis Showtime.
That's a good idea, Charge Spark.
Yeah, that
pogging.
elk is a pretty good emote. He is pogging out. We get 2 Golgaris. Menace. Whenever one or more counters are put on a creature you control, if it's the first time counters have been put on that creature this turn, put a counter on that creature. What? Okay, so you just get an extra one, basically.
Another wide constrictor.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
wide constrictor.
So like weirder. Yeah. This is not very good.
I like the art, and I like that as menace, but
Yeah. Okay, whenever you catch second spell this turn, Baby Lightning Helix. Oh no, each opponent.
Oh yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah. You just gotta cast a bunch of instant speed replace cards in red and white, which is pretty good. It just
Yeah, you
generates
kind of.
mana.
Give this guy lifelink.
Yeah.
Gain 8. Deal 6.
Mhm. Terrible.
pretty ridiculous.
I think I like prefer like Gutter Snipe.
I prefer winning.
Well, you run both, buddy, because Gutter Snipes are
Oh yeah,
common
you
now.
put gutter
Yeah,
snipe too.
yeah.
I'd rather play like
it's
Blaze
cool.
Commando or something. I don't know. This is
Lazy boy.
Yeah.
I don't like Blaze Man because it's the same game every time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this would be
I
all
mean,
set.
Go with this.
This
Yeah.
wouldn't be too different.
Yeah, that's how most of these decks turn out.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to play it. It does seem kind of good though.
Deck's boring as fuck.
Whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card.
This is
Oh,
a
it
Jericho
triggers-
card.
Once each turn.
Yeah.
Derek is already excited about this card.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna build two, but it is not. It's not a good card.
It's very mid.
I mean,
Only
during your
during
turn.
your turn, it's so bad.
Only during your
Yeah.
turn, only once each turn. It's literally just you have
Yeah.
to jump through a bunch of hoops to draw one extra card each.
They finally fixed Simic. They made it bad. I'm proud of them.
They feel awful.
Yeah,
They are all.
they are awful.
But it is a flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't beat that.
I like the art. He's
Does
cool
look
with that.
This is the best commander we've gotten yet.
What?
You're out of your mind. The next one's the best.
This is the
commander.
best
one's
commander we've got
pretty-
yet.
Disgusting.
This thing
Bobby
sucks.
loves this card.
I
I'm building this
hate
right
this
now.
fucking card.
Tagging tokens have death touch.
Give me
You just
that
immediately
floodgate.
swing with 2/1 death touch.
Fred, give me that floodgate back.
Can Floodgate attack and get that touch?
I just want to kill all the tokens all the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
What
Look
if
at
as
that
I
for me.
said, as I said, we do get 3 other wedge commanders in this set outside of the dragons we already talked about. Yeah, this thing's really quite crazy. I think it's going to be very frustrating to play against, though. Not too excited about that.
No
Just
blocks.
a bunch of
no
death
blocks.
touched attackers. Yeah, no blocks basically, but it is really good.
Hear me out, mites.
Funnily enough, I still would rather play Marty Rough Rider, but I think I have a problem.
Yeah, that's a John problem.
This is way
It's
better
a
than
John
Mario
problem.
Rider.
This is
Oh,
way
no,
better than
I
Marty
like
Rough
this one.
Rider.
I like Marty Rough Rider a little more than this one.
It's not even
I
close.
I mean,
Mario
have
Rough
you guys
Rider is
seen
a comment in compared to this.
have you guys seen he's pretty cool, Marty Rough Rider. It's that pink dinosaur.
Yo, can you pull it up? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Marty Rough Rider. I like it.
Oh, I thought that was Slowpoke in the artwork. What happened?
Bobby's asleep thinking about this shit.
Yeah,
This thing
I
gives
love
me
this guy. I
nightmares.
love his art.
yeah.
I love he's a demon.
I love that the other demon from the Tarkir's in there.
Yeah, the rare from the last Tarkir's skull is on the artwork.
It is funny.
He just bye bye.
He's fucking aura farming too. Look at him.
He is.
Yeah, look at that. He's like doing the Arnold Schwarzenegger like.
Yeah, he's Mr. Universe.
Yeah,
It's fucking Machamp, dude.
it really is. Yeah, he's sick. He's a really, really strong commander. And like John and
I mean-
Bobby, give me a nightmare to play against.
This is a proper commander. This is a Marduk commander. It has keywords and it has a unique ability that you can vote around. So this is
Yeah.
this is the real deal. This is not just when it attacks something can't block or whatever.
Yeah,
Clearly like a throwaway uncommon from a random
not
set.
some
This is like
crap.
this is like this could be a legendary and it would make sense.
This signals to me that Watsy is actually watching the panels.
This signals it to you.
Mhm.
You know what signals it to me that they're watching us?
Mhm.
They make uncommon elephants that are terrible and unplayable.
Yeah, they're making fun of us. Yeah, I mean it's crazy. I don't really want to build it though, and I love Mardu, so it's a shame.
Fred's building it right this second, dude.
Okay, and we already talked about these, so I'm gonna skip them.
Mhm.
All right,
Oh!
another 3 color that we got.
Wait, make my
Another
camera bigger.
card.
Yawn.
Oh, yeah. For real though. Boom.
Yeah, oh, here's that card.
we have the promo. Oh, it's that card, Siege Rhino.
Mm.
Wait a minute. That's not right.
It's gone. It died.
We did pull this somewhere.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Oh, I burned it.
Oh, sorry,
I
let me
burned it.
bring
Throw it
back
up.
for you guys. So there is a pretty crazy
Yeah.
looking like mythic version of it for some reason.
It's a meme
But yeah,
card.
it's Siege Rhino for 1 less mana that does 1 less damage and has 1 less to all of its stats. But it's an uncommon, so we get to play with Siege Rhino now, basically.
Yeah.
It's
Yawn.
like pretty boring though. It's not really
boring, but it's fine.
I
very
mean,
interesting
in
combo.
white and black,
Sorry,
you have so much flicker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a flicker deck, but I just want to go aggro deck with it.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah, I mean just cast it once, it's free tempo, and then just play like an Abzan deck. I mean, sounds fine. I don't know if I'd rather play this or the other new one. They're both like really generic and
Well, isn't the other one Abzan is the core or armament?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
this, yeah.
So
I don't know about
it's a completely different way to build your Abzan deck.
Well, I would say neither of them are a way to build your Abzan deck. They're just like 3/4 or one that does a little drain when you play it. They don't really offer much direction unless you just go like full on flicker mode.
Yeah, I guess.
Isn't that the song, right? Flicko mode.
Oh yeah, I'm going flicko mode right now. I think.
Flicko mode.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
All
He's
right,
definitely cooking with that.
Just Guy.
Okay, this thing's kind of fucking crazy. Double strike prowess. Like, what else do you have to say? It's really crazy.
Elegance, precision, grace.
Mutate onto him too, so he's bigger.
Mutate. That's the first thing you think of is mutate.
Thank God.
Let him cook.
Yeah,
Let
you
him
can
cook.
play the 3 mutate creatures.
Across the table
Oh my
over there.
god.
You're so mean, dude. Get a set review going, and Jeremy just turns into a meanie.
He's out of
He's
control.
a meaner pal than we've had before.
He's a grumpier
No,
fellow
true.
than we've ever had before.
Look at that. There's 3 whole mutate creatures you can put on a Cloud Piercer, Dreamchill Heron, and Vulpikeet.
Yeah, but shut up.
No,
Hey,
I was trying to help you, Fred.
Crushed it.
Whatever. I do like them.
I don't think we're ever getting into him.
This is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Nice and strong.
You definitely just gotta kill that thing as soon as
the Marvel set.
you do the thing.
You take
Yeah, once it swings, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
No, let it
Very
be
easily.
everyone else who isn't you. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Okay. Now,
Tiger.
multicolor was already interesting, but now let's talk about the tiger in the room that I
The real multicolor.
The tiger in the
Boom.
room. The tiger in
We got-
space.
Iridescent Tiger, 5 mana, 3/4. When it enters, you get a Wooburg if you cast it.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh, if you cast it, yeah.
Oh god,
It's
no.
free.
Yeah, it's bad.
Look,
Casting.
look, it's 5 color that immediately filters into all the colors. So it's filter on your command zone,
Let him cook.
Rainbow Kitty.
Come cook.
and
No.
you just gotta immediately cast something with it.
The strategy is run all the
retraction
familiars,
helix
lower the price down.
Oh
And
yeah.
You run all the familiars, lowest price. And then you cast
What are
them.
you talking about? This is a red creature.
Dude, shut
Yeah,
up.
so you read Goblin and
Like,
Archomancer.
It's a 5 color.
Shut up.
Nightscape
Doug,
Familiar.
It's a 5 color.
Yeah.
Thornscape
But
Familiar.
red creature.
Bro. Oh, wait, yeah, these don't
None of
work.
these count.
You-
2 of them
Right.
work.
And
And then-
one does.
And then
Black one does too.
Goblin and Archomancer
that
works.
one does.
Yep, Goblin and Archomancer.
That's
Okay, so
3.
2 cards. The cat is now 3 mana.
Okay.
Netting you 5.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Okay.
It's working.
There's probably some other ones.
Yeah, but you have to cast it. You then can't keep.
Also, if you cast Llanowar
Help
Elves,
him
you can
with-
tap the Llanowar Elves to reduce its mana cost by 1.
Mm,
By
mm,
chain.
Barbarian guides.
Barbarian Guides get him every time.
Dude, Barbarian Guide. I just like this because it's a different composite golem. I'm a little sick of composite golem, and there's probably some really janky combos you can do with this commander, but I just kind of like it. I just like
it.
what it does. I just think
I
it's
just think
neat.
it's neat.
He's neat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't need a reason to like it. I just do, which is epic.
The reason
Really epic
We're-
punch.
we're gonna build this.
he's a cutie too.
Yeah.
He is a cutie. And wasn't there like an artifact in this set? This thing.
Yeah.
Can we build this as a commander? Why not, right?
I'm fine with it.
Sacrifice this. The problem is it's
Just
bad.
hobby.
That's not a
Start
problem.
attacking a 4/4 flying lifelink and ETB deal 3 damage on a target.
8 mana.
And let's flip the
Oh
token.
my-
The token's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it's so
The iron
cool.
art on that
So
is sick.
it does immediately heal you for 3. Because the lifelink
Mhm.
and then it deals damage. But like,
Yeah.
bro.
It's fine.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Okay. Tap an
Mhm.
untapped creature you control.
Scare
Okay.
killer.
It's a rock.
Scare killer, dude.
Spirit Chiller.
Jeremy, have you given up
about
on the dream?
Oh, I guess you can tap it to add the mana because it's not a tap
You're
to
milling?
activate its thing.
You're milling now?
There you
I
go.
see.
All those duos are pretty good. Duo? That's my duo?
Duo? That's my duo.
Okay, well, overall, I think it's very clear that the multicolor section is getting like an A, if not like an A plus. Like
Yeah.
these are pretty
S
fucking
tier.
cool.
S tier.
We're still talking about uncommons.
Yep.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to give it an S just because it's giving us stuff we literally like had almost none of.
Yeah,
And
I've
now
been
there's actual
asking for it
choices.
forever.
Yeah, there's actual choices when you play a wedge commander now, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
So for that alone, it's very, very, very good.
Asking for 3 colors. On our way out, we get.
I think you're honest here.
So that is merely the commanders. Now we have to talk about the commons. So let's just get this show on the road. Same deal. Wooburg, then multicolor, then colorless. Was there no colorless creatures at uncommon, I guess?
I guess not.
Okay. Well, whatever. All right. Ration Sun Shield. When this enters exile, up to 2 cards from a single graveyard, and you can tap a creature. That's actually pretty neat. That's a cool tap.
Wow. It's big too.
It's big.
A lot of the other tappers are small.
Yeah. That's like not.
4 mana.
I mean, it's kind of fine.
No.
It's a
A little
warrior.
grave hate sneaking in too. It's a
Yeah.
warrior.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate it.
it's nice. I
Yeah,
need
Bobby
I need
hates it.
in a couple decks.
Yeah.
Soldier.
Yeah, it's in my pile. It's in there.
Bear of Glory. This we have enough of these now. This one's nothing to write home
This
about.
one has first
That's a
strike.
soldier.
It has first strike. but it's
Soldier,
one more
buddy.
mana
Or
to
the
do this
human.
part.
You got 1
So-
mana.
This one gets to attack and not die in combat.
That's true.
One
That's a
that
big
3/3
plus.
dude, it's juicy.
So yeah, I mean whatever, but we do have a lot of those. Okay, coordinate maneuver. You can deal damage equal to the number of creatures you control to a creature or planeswalker, or you can destroy an enchantment. Only enchantment. Still pretty cool.
Good card. I mean, although those effects are always good.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's only 2
Dragon back
attributes
Lancer.
That's
Okay, I like
in the
this.
pile too.
Man, they're really pushing the humans.
Yeah.
Really making the human deck come together.
You might be able to do it. There might be enough humans now.
Really?
In fact,
Man, they're not human warriors. Could you imagine that?
Oh.
That would make.
in fact, what's the
that would
what's
make
the
it
human
go
count up to now? Okay, Jeremy, you have 1264 now. You might be able to find like 20 good ones.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
Oh, we're so
Speaking of which,
Close.
OG Tarkir had a human 3-color boom.
What? What color deck is my human deck? More of Hmm?
Mobiles would go hard if they're humans, but I mean, it's still probably good. This guy's amazing.
Soldier, dog.
Oh yeah.
The art. Yeah.
So
I-
one
The
mana.
card.
I
No.
hate the artwork.
3/5. 1 mana, 3/5.
You gotta appease the first.
I
Let
fucking
me,
I hate this
First.
artwork so much.
Brad, I agree with you. I hate
They
it
just
too.
put a fucking. They just put Doge. They put a Shiba on top of Thanos.
Tough of a man.
Yeah.
Thanos with Shiba head.
Imagine this art with a cool ass rat jacket. That would be sick.
See?
I can't wait to buy whatever shitcoin this guy's plugging.
Yeah, really, dude. This guy's about to go to bed after rug pulling crypto.
Oh yeah, and you know he's
Nah,
y'all.
he's plugging a shitcoin because he works for the government.
So true. So fucking true. I really don't like the dog art. Like I normally I would love a goofy ass dog head on a soldier, but the face they picked is just bothering me. I don't like
Kind of
it.
rough.
Okay, life
Great
technique.
soldier.
Yeah, the card's pretty decent. Put a plus one counter on a creature and it gets flying
Yeah.
and indestructible.
Yeah, this one's good.
That's
Come on,
really
aerial
good.
defense,
Aerial
Fred.
defenses, dumbass.
Fred, come on, wake up.
I got
You can do that to other people's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
If you're, I'll give that flying.
Oh, I'm swinging at Eric.
Oh, that's another cycle, John.
yeah. Are these all
Oh,
devotees?
the devotees.
Yeah.
They're all 1 mana, right?
No.
Hi, brother.
Maybe.
No,
No.
not. So this is another cycle we can really quickly talk about. They will go in very few decks because they
Right.
are 3 color deck,
They're part of the clans.
but they all filter into their clan colors, and they
Yeah.
all have different little abilities. This one's just a death touch. This one's scries. This one's just a wall, 3/3 wall.
2 mana, 3/3 wall.
This one's like actually kind of cool, I guess. Not really.
Eh,
And okay, this one's
the
cool.
Abzan one's neat.
Because it comes back. Yeah, I like the Disciples better too, Scarecrow. These are pretty weak. But a lot of the Disciples are really neat. But yeah, little other cycle. Obviously, you
Only
won't see a
one
bunch of
per
PDH.
turn? Oh, the Exhales are also a cycle, John.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of little. Oh, look at that. So these are all Behold the Dragon. I see.
Yeah.
So you either show a dragon you control or reveal a dragon from your hand.
Yep.
Or in this case, you have to pay 1. Okay, I see. But yeah, so you get like a removal spell for it. This one you get better counter spell.
Pretty good counter spell.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
4. Yeah.
4 damage.
That's a flash if you have the dragon or behold.
I see. Okay, that's pretty cool.
That one's
5 damage attacking.
In Bird Goat.
Whoa, that is really good in Bird Goat because you don't even have to behold a dragon.
Right,
It's
it's
just
just deal 5.
Why is that so much for 2 mana?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then gain 2 life, maybe? That's pretty good.
Yeah. And this one is a bite. But you surveil? That's so
Yeah.
random.
Yeah. All these are very solid.
They actually are all pretty
Yeah,
good.
these are good.
1 mana for this is kind of awesome. I guess,
Or 2. But
I mean, it's even better because
Yeah.
if you don't have the dragon, it's just 2 mana.
right.
The art is gross.
Yeah.
Those pink lips. What the hell? Okay. Cool. Well, there's this white one's really good.
Yeah.
Whenever you catch a second spell, counter on it and scry 1. Wow.
Yeah.
I like the art a lot.
These
Yeah,
being common
yeah.
are cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
It's just
I
like,
like
doesn't
it.
matter. You just play it. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Rebellious Strike. This almost feels like a
A reprint.
reprint, but it's not, and it's actually really pretty good.
Draws
Plus
a
3
card?
power, and it just draws a card.
Wow.
It's pretty good. I like it. Not much to really say about it. It's just pretty good. Riling Dawnbreaker.
This is also a cycle.
Oh, is it
There's
Riling?
a common omen dragon and common in every color.
Okay, well, we'll just see those as we go.
Yeah.
So Omen to create a 2/2 for 2. But it's also a flying vigilance, and at the beginning of combat, another creature gets +1. It's pretty
Yeah.
neat.
So, I mean, you draw it, play it early, it gets shuffled away. So
Surely
you're
draw it again.
not really going to see it again, I guess. Or Flying Vigilance.
Pull it
Is that
out.
Sugar Rush? It's the same thing in black.
Well, yeah.
Is that +3/+7 draw a card? That's funny.
Oh.
The art is so much better than the white one, though.
Geez.
Yeah,
Many
so
cards.
true. Okay, whatever. This is pretty neat.
Yeah.
This is sweet. I like this.
White has
That
too
is
much
very
cards,
solid.
bro.
Yeah, this card's
It
great.
just has too much
Alt
card.
Road Pack Beast. 1 less to cast for each creature you control, so you don't even have to like tap them or nothing. You just have a wide board, drop this thing for 1, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Profit.
Brother.
I love it.
Sure.
It's a 4/3, man.
You then have Bobby tell you where to bet that profit and lose. It's great.
Biggest flying vigilance.
On one of the
card yet.
times, and the other 5 times you're up. But you know, whatever.
You're
No.
right. I think I'm 3 and well, I started out 3-0, but now I've lost 2 in a row.
Doesn't feel good. Camel monster, so true. Or beast.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the best white card. What, this?
Oh,
It's
This
another
card's great,
vanishing
too.
light.
Yeah, it's so true. Another banishing light. Very cool.
Thieves, exile. So
Yeah, blah,
what-
blah, blah.
Well,
Let's
so
talk about Tempest
How
Talk.
do those work with your commander?
What, this?
Yeah. Because it
Don't,
exiles
don't
the
make me
commander,
think. I don't know.
they just put it back in the command zone, right?
Yeah, they can just put it back in the command zone.
Okay. Whatever.
Anyways,
Alcadron, you're mediocre.
I want to
Take
move
it
on
back.
because I do want to talk about the Hawk. This is a big deal. We get yet another any number of cards card. And this, I actually really like this one. Okay, I don't know. I actually like this one. Yeah, the Draw Beast is really good, Elk. So this is a 2/2 flyer, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you can go get another Tempest Hawk and put it.
These are flying
Yeah.
Ophidians, and you always just draw another one. It's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these
3
are
mana,
awesome. I
2/2.
love these.
You're right. 3 mana 2/2 flying is already
Yeah.
good.
Floaters are
And then
really
it just
good.
you just keep getting them.
Yeah, the problem with the other ones is, you can put a bunch in your deck, but you still have to draw them to keep
Right.
playing them.
This,
This, you just get handed them, and the more you get, the more you get.
well, you're right. And then you could eventually be like, okay, I'll keep 2 in my hand, or I'll always keep 1 in my hand, so then I can reload and keep
Right.
going, and reload and keep going. Or you put this in your Boros deck and you discard them to your red card to draw more, and then you draw more of these, and you just keep going. And these are good. And
Yeah,
no
I
one
really
handle defenses, so you're
Aw.
cooking.
And what's that commander that Eric is using? Tashar, not Tashar. Yeah, Tashar.
Yeah,
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, anyone could be doing something with this. Who knows?
Yeah, nobody would do any bird things to this ever.
But yeah, whenever you cast the artifact, you
So
can get
mono
one
white
back
artifacts with the birdies.
straight to play.
Yeah.
Then it won't come active play from the command zone if the enchantment leaves, which is different how it used to be. It's now a state-based action, not a replacement. Okay, yeah. So it's no longer like you can just put it in your command zone, and if you happen to blow it up first, you will get a free cast of your commander. Basically, it just comes into play. Yeah. I like the Hawks a lot. I think they're really cool. I like them more than the Heir Apparent. I don't really like Heir Apparent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, white. I'd say a pretty high rank for white. These are good cards.
Oh, these are very good. The Tempest Hawk, this is A, honestly.
I think it's an A.
All of these are juicy.
A. Is white with the A?
White with the A. That's a good sign.
The last white card.
Yeah, Tempest Hawk.
Good one.
I'm probably gonna make another Tempest Hawk deck with Sivris and
What?
Our traveler.
well, you show off the Tempest Hawk. Oh, you can have it, or I'll play it before you put it in the graveyard. You reanimate it. It's just juicy, dude.
Yeah.
What do you reanimate it with?
You're in black and white. You have more reanimate spells than anything
Hunter,
else.
return triumphant, recommission.
Okay.
Or you just let them all go in the grave and you lot less giant. Boom.
What's your background?
Bar
I
traveler.
don't know. Although I
Far
was
Traveler.
You give your commander a double strike.
yeah, Flaming Fist is the best one. They're all terrible.
Except, yeah.
Yeah, these are all pretty bad for this in particular. You just do Far Traveler, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it does.
Flicker my lot
Untap
with
it.
giant. Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Let him cook.
I like it. He's cooking. He's cooking. Yeah, I'd give it an A. Honestly, I'm feeling generous. I like
These
this.
are good.
It has an any amount of
You
cards
can't-
in your deck.
Yeah,
It's
you
an A.
can't really ask for much more out of a common standard set.
Tempest Hawk is crazy. And the other cards. you have-
Anyways,
Yeah.
blue.
on to blue. Agent of Codis. Renew. You can exile it to put 2 counters at sorcery speed. Pretty boring.
Sorcery speed is so bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, this
definitely a problem
activates
for
all
Renew.
those leave your
Loser.
graveyard effects. But, yeah. And then you trust Narset, so you know it's already wrong.
So true.
Narset hater?
Who
He
is
is Narset.
Oh,
Okay, so this is the Omen for blue,
yeah.
which lets you tap a creature and draw a card. Interesting.
Yeah.
And there's the Flying Ward too.
Ward
That
2?
Ward 2 is
Ward,
unkillable.
Yeah.
Ward 2, basic. So it's basically an unkillable flyer, unflappable slapper. That's pretty good.
I mean, early game or whatever, you just stun or it taps, it doesn't stun it, and then draw, get back in the deck, and then if you draw it later in the game, you just drop a big guy.
Drop a big guy. Yeah, I don't know. The Omens are definitely weird in PDH because your deck is fucking huge.
Yeah.
You're not
Look,
like in limited or something. You're like, oh, cool, I might actually draw this again. But
yeah. The
Yeah.
the omens, these omen dragons are very good with dragon approach.
so true, dude. That is a good point. Dude, okay, I can see it now. 5-color dragons approach
5-color dragons
I'm
approach.
listening. I'm listening.
with the tiger.
Well, yeah, with the cat that gives when it enters, you get the mana, so you can catch the dragon's approach.
I like it. I like it.
This?
Damn.
The Chris?
That sounds like a cool deck. I'd check that out.
No.
I checked that out.
That's all I can say. I'd still get Lightning Shrieker every
I
time.
mean, counterspell for 4, pay 4. It's basically a counterspell. Like
Okay, yeah. So we did this right.
Yeah, we did.
It is a pretty good one.
Yeah,
But
pretty
you
good.
know, it's also a counter spell.
I can't believe it. That's the one I didn't buy a ton of.
Yeah, pick your point, bro.
Well, I think we even got spoiled. It was expensive.
Yeah, they're kind of,
Yeah.
those look kind of
Isn't this really bad?
This is just like
Spell cost.
sometimes better Reign of Revelation.
Yeah, I was thinking Reign of Rev, right? That's draw 3 discard
Oh.
Or
Well, if you cast a
for
1,
4, and this is for 3.
yeah, so
so
sometimes
you
it's
gotta
better.
cast the ops before it.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of
Yeah.
weak.
It's fine.
We have enough card draw, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know. I think blue needs more card draw.
So true. Oh, the second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less. That's crazy, dude.
Oh.
This
No, you
reduces the cost of your target.
That thing is really good because the other ones are so weak to dying.
Such a blocker, dude.
This thing's a 4-butt, dude. It's unkillable. That's a
It does
Gandalf.
make your target cheaper.
Yeah, I
Let's
got
go.
to put this in my deck.
Oh my God! Scouts here. Let's stretch.
She's known to stretch. Come here. Are you gonna sit on me?
Yeah.
You want to sit right here?
Oh,
I see
look at
the
that
house.
flex.
What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna land? That's a good spot. Oh, the scratch.
It's a bad
You love to see it.
bad spot.
All right, Humbling Elder, Flash. When this creature enters, you give something -2. We have a lot of
Another
these.
card for your deck. Another card for your.
Oh yeah.
No,
No,
Horizon Chimera.
Horizon Chimera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Humbling Elder.
for sure.
There's no better
Gee.
way to measure a player's true character than to let them think they're above you.
Player.
Oh, I didn't pick a video. Oh, just
Whatever. We have enough of that shit.
Yeah.
When this enters, return a creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. 5 mana, 3/3.
Ow, bounce.
Aether Adepts.
Yeah.
Can't
That's
bounce your own
cool.
stuff.
So Miss Raven is 4,
Hmm.
and then there's the Mana War is 3.
Yeah, there's a
And
few.
now we have a 5 mana 3/3.
And there's
Not
a
bad.
big
I
Australian
mean,
mistake.
I'd rather pick. I like Dismisser the most.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Mistraven more than this too.
Oh, top, yeah.
It's fine.
Player for 5 is just better. But okay.
Combo.
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 Whoa!
They made Singing Bell Strike a little better or something. I don't know. I don't know why they printed it again. It's kind of stupid.
Combo.
Pretty funny.
It's better. It's better for the meme deck, but it's worse as a card.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The meme deck, you know, you have to get a certain power creature on Elena, put in Lynn, and he goes infinite. And you tap
This goes
it.
in Weavers
Oh,
for all you sweaty folks
Yeah.
that aren't
Weavers
here.
too. Better than Weavers, yeah, for sure. But it's worse
Yeah,
than
yeah.
opponent's creatures because it's one less to a thing.
Yeah.
This is a good sorcery as well.
Whatever. I don't care about some silly combo deck.
I don't think I'm gonna run it because I don't think they're running any.
Riverwalk Technique.
Yeah.
This is another choice, top or bottom library thing,
Spells anyway.
but it also just
Mana?
counters non-creature spells.
That's fine.
4 mana for counter target non creature spell. I guess
I
the
mean,
top or
the
bottom
other-
is
I mean, it's both. Yeah, one of
But
those.
Jesus.
It's a modal spell. Modal
That's
spells are
pretty
good.
No, they're not.
I like choices.
Medium.
Your opponent gets a choice too, though, so it's bad.
This card's good.
Yeah.
It is.
What?
It's okay.
I don't know.
I don't like need the counterspell part.
This
Civ
part's-
Sake
this
of
part's good.
Fraser. When this enters, look at the top 2 cards, put one of them in your hand and the other in graveyard. That's fine.
I like this guy
Good
slightly
card.
more than I like Seagate Oracle.
Yeah, I like it more than Seagate Oracle. Though I don't know the last time I put Seagate Oracle in a deck.
Right.
Pretty old
Yeah.
hat.
I guess that doesn't trigger a draw effects, but which could be or good or bad depending on what you're going up against. But whatever. Next.
Cool, cool.
In yard. Puts things in yard.
Oh, this guy.
It's so funny.
During your turn, this creature has base power and toughness 5/2. So it's a 5/2 vigilance on my turn. If you don't block it, then it becomes a 2/5. It can block all of your shit.
So it's so funny.
But then for 7 mana, you can make it can't be blocked.
For roving keep.
So mana is a lot.
Yeah, it's a roving keep.
Yeah.
Although it is 5.
It's 5/2 on your
yeah.
turn.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Look at in the game.
Yeah, I like the vigilance.
Look at the art. Look at the eyes on him.
Yeah, dude.
He's angry, dude.
No melt out.
Mad. He's pissed.
It's cool design.
I don't blame him.
Devotee.
It is really cool design. We already did that. Unending Whisper is pretty funny.
Oh yeah, harmonize.
Good.
It's a sorcery. Okay.
So you may cast a spell from your graveyard for its harmonize cost. You may tap a creature you control to reduce that cost by X, where X is the power of that creature, and then you exile this spell.
Fine.
2 mana, draw 2 if you do it
Card.
right.
That's a card leaving
Yeah.
your graveyard.
So true, dude.
And then it goes into exile, so then it gives your Crackling Drake
Yeah, it is a
plus
cracking
1 power. It stays.
Yeah, you can just tap your crackling drake.
I don't want to tap
Yeah.
the crackling drake. I like him big.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I think it's pretty bad for just like drawing 2 cards at sorcery speed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surge speed sucks. This card's crazy.
It's just a reprint.
I love
of
this
that
card.
It is good.
Wingspan.
Wingspan. Stride.
Shimmering.
Right up.
Shimmering
Those are the
Wings, yeah.
days.
Yeah.
God.
Is it the exact same as
Shimmering,
Shimmering?
Shimmering
Wings?
Wings without the buff to like the plus one, and it costs more, but to return. Utopia
So cool.
loves this card.
Like smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah,
likes
for
it.
sure.
What?
That's funny.
The smoke coming.
Yeah, it just keeps coming.
Blue, not impressed.
Yeah.
Probably a D.
Yeah, maybe a D. Actually, I really don't care about any of this crap.
cool, but like, yeah.
I like the
none
bell
of
ringer.
these
I like the
are-
ring strike. Losing praise is fine.
Sorcery.
Blue being bad's not a bad thing.
Sorcery. Huh?
That's fine.
You got
instant speed
50 more. You got
slimes.
50 more of these.
I'm looking.
Instant speed slimes against humanity.
What are these at now? $4 each.
Oh my god.
This is honestly
There
super
is no
mid.
secondary market anyways. I just open up packs and get what I need.
Yeah,
Dude, give me some more packs, please.
yeah, let's go.
Blue is a D.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
man.
D. It's bad.
I'm
Let's
mad
move on.
on it.
They're cool, but meh.
Devotees, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, Croc.
This guy,
The
look at
back?
him. Look at him.
I
When
like
it dies,
it.
create a
I'm gonna bring
2/2
this up on the
druid and renew, exile it to
For
put
1
a
mana?
This is great.
Of course
Yeah.
she won't
Yeah,
eat
good
you. Farrah's got
This is
better
like the
taste than that.
perfect mill.
So true, dude.
Yeah, it is a good milk card. It's a Slurk Tormod card, dude. Look at it.
Dude, the perfect 50-50.
It's not. It is literally 50-50 cards.
So you put this card in the deck, and then it's literally a 49-49 2.
It can't
You
be
got that
better.
right.
It can't be better than that, dude.
Can I hear that, Matt?
49 plus 49 is 98.
Oh my god.
The
What's
perfect.
the other 2 for?
This card,
It's
it does both.
Yeah, it's very
It's
good.
a 1 for both.
okay. I got
Instead of
you.
the deck being the perfect 50-50, it's still a perfect 50-50, but it's a 49-49
Yeah.
too.
You gotta count the commander.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I like this card
Whatever.
because it does like a million things. It's a 5/3, and then it dies. You get a 2/2, and then you can give something a counter. It just does a lot.
Yes.
Pretty pushed.
I mean, the devotee, you can return to the graveyard, back, whatever, who cares?
It's only legal in like 2 decks.
Right.
It's the best of them, but yeah, they're too hard to put in
Yeah,
back.
it's very narrow and it doesn't do enough.
Man, they're really
Yeah.
never going to print a good one of these ever
If
again.
you're playing a 3-color deck, you don't have room for this.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree.
Aggressive negotiations. Target opponent reveals their hand. Bad. But you can put a counter on creature you control, I guess.
They're never going to print these
Bad.
good ever again.
I like the art. Look at the snakes.
I know they're kind of cute.
In the early.
Sure.
Please Legacy.
Crypt
Death
Rat
touch.
card.
Death touch and indescribable.
Find other sorceries.
This is a pretty good card.
Yes, the card is very strong.
That's not-
Crypt Rat's card.
I thought
Yeah.
indestructible was always good, and this is like the most Crypt Rats card ever.
Yeah, this is messed up.
Brother.
Scooby is shaking somewhere.
Yeah, this is an easy Crypt Rats card.
Prince doesn't sack itself, right? It just does
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
So then you give
No.
it that touch and
You do 1 damage, buddy. 1 damage
Yeah,
like the board.
this is messed up.
I like Plague Spitter more though. Let me see Plague Spitter's art. He's cute.
Okay, that's a good pig spitter. He's cute.
Look at him.
Hello.
Oh
I never
my
want to see that
God,
again.
This fucking thing.
Cutie.
He's funny. It's Chippy. Chippy did the art.
Wait. That's an uncommon?
Very
Yeah,
good.
it's a commander.
It's a commander.
Oh, he did Bellowing Fiend? I love that one. Damn, and Bone Horde?
Chippy's done some good shit.
Yeah. Oh, Crap Cube All-Star.
Oh,
Man, I love that art.
So good.
oh, what is that? That rat one is amazing.
Oh, Crap Cube All-Star.
He's done some bangers.
Oh, this is so good.
They're hungry.
They're
Holy
hungry,
shit.
dude. Just feed them. He did Gigantomancer. Deal with it.
John, no one understand.
I don't care. I'm talking about Crap Cube a lot too, as if anyone else played it. Crap Cube All-Star!
Sorcery.
There's so many Crap Cube cards he did the art for.
You fucking bucket idiot. You don't split
Dude, at my game store, we used to call Lord of the Pit Rusty.
Yeah.
I miss Rusty.
He died.
Rusty died.
Okay. Anyways, where
He always
were
gave
we?
the best Rusty Trombones.
The exhale.
That exhale's
Heard
good.
good.
Okay, it is good, but we talked about it. Cruel
This
Truth.
card's
Okay.
good. This
Sign
card's
of
good.
Blood.
Yeah, what
good.
on earth?
This is really good.
Surveil to.
Surveil 2, draw 2, lose 2, instant. 4 mana.
Why
Very,
does it
very
not
good.
cost 2
Hey,
mana?
brave boy. Hey,
Oh,
brave
that's a bit
boy.
much.
It surveils 2, it draws 2,
Wait,
and then
is
it
this a
loses
Bowie
2 black.
emergency?
Oh, man,
Casey
that's
Bowie?
crazy.
It should cost 2 black mana.
Or think about this. It says Surveil 2, and
Yeah.
it spells out draw 2 cards. Then you lose 2. And that's 4 total numbers. And it's 4 mana.
Numbers,
Yes,
numbers,
I totally love it.
numbers.
Numbers.
Cruel Truth is very, very good.
Yes.
I'm going to put that in a lot of decks.
Just another one of those.
I fucking love this guy too. Yeah.
When it's attacked, if you control a creature counter it, each opponent loses life. Yeah, I do love these.
Yeah.
Pulse Trackers.
What's the blood?
This one actually, a lot of them don't have any stats besides, just
What they
their
do.
ability. But this guy's flying.
Isn't there another flying one?
I don't know. There might be, but numbers.
Hang on, I got this. Drothclaw.
That's it.
Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
the Sanguine Siphoner.
There's a couple more, but they say like when they get tapped or some shit.
Yeah. There's other ones, but yeah.
Yeah, I love this guy though.
Neat.
It's always
Yeah.
a strong ability when you have multiple of them.
And flying is really good.
Oh,
Dragon's Parade, 2 more to cast if you target if it targets a dragon, destroy a
I love
creature.
this card, dude. For like the design wise, this card is so cool. It's like how
It
do you
is
make
cool.
you can't make a dragon targeted kill spell in this set. You got one that punishes you for targeting a dragon.
Oh.
It makes so much sense.
Yeah. So
Sure,
this
It makes so much sense.
is just a better murder, except not against dragons.
Yeah,
Womp womp.
Hey, Bowie, what are you doing?
it's awesome. It's awesome for a design standpoint.
Hey, buddy.
Good removal in this set.
This is another perfect Turk Slurk Slurk
Oh.
Tormod.
Storm mod.
So it's a
What?
it's a 48
Slurk mod.
4.
There's 4 commanders now.
Wait, soon it eventually will just be the perfect 50-50.
Ooh,
Where every card-
it's basically turning into
Every
it.
card is good for both.
It's basically turning into it. It's crazy.
It's really good.
Draw a
Put a
card.
counter on this target creature and draw
Draw.
a card is pretty good. And then Flying Death Touch is really good. And you get to exile some cards. Good.
I'm flying down
Great.
nasty.
Scarecrow, what? No. The
I'm talking about COD.
Oh, dude,
well, yeah, but the Comic Sans made it look like that was a different language.
Oh, that's funny. Whenever this creature endures 1. Whatever.
Fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lifelink.
whatever.
Yeah, it's just mad, but it's fine. This card's awesome.
This is cool.
Yep.
Death Touch, Mobilize. When it enters, Surveil 1.
Yeah, it does so much.
That's a soldier.
God, could you
It's a
imagine?
goblin soldier.
Could you imagine if that was a tax surveil one?
Oh,
The most
my
pushed
God.
fucking
Jesus.
common ever.
Yeah, for real.
These cards like have a lot of abilities, and they
Yeah.
aren't that related even. Like this just surveils. Why? Just cause.
Right.
Because of Abzan and shit.
I guess.
You wouldn't understand.
I just don't get it.
You wouldn't design it well, so you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I'm not a designer. I'm not trained in that profession, so I'm an idiot. ETB
Only know how to
Endure
play
2. I hardly know how to play.
2 counters?
There's a
Snooze.
new stinkhole, 7 leagues
4-3.
east.
4-3 minutes?
I'll take
3
Scratchy.
minutes and a 2-2.
I'm gonna
This is-
like Squatchy.
Man,
I
this
like
would be
Scratchy.
so good in Subira if it was red.
Oh yeah, for real.
Dude,
It'd
yes.
be 2/2 powered creatures.
Yeah, I gotta put this in this deck.
Yeah, it costs too much mana.
Oh,
Okay.
For
Good
Subira,
card, though.
but it's a good card. It does a lot.
can't make this guy happy.
Nice.
Oh.
This is
That
okay.
costs too much to activate, but
Yeah.
it is good.
It's a fine card. It would be better if it was any creature, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
We have too many of these effects anyway nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, there's enough.
No, it
We're
doesn't
good.
say
Really
another
cheap, though.
creature you control, so I can
Oh,
sacrifice
no.
your creature.
God.
Game rules. Wait, you said are you building Teshar?
Yeah,
Game
well-
rules.
Oh hell yes! I was just about to buy one. Thank fucking god. Nice. It's not foil. You're
They don't-
pathetic.
To
they don't
me,
make a foil.
to me, this looks like a reprint, but I guess it's not.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sacrifice a creature. Oh, and then exile.
Always ask your
wow.
brother first.
Brother, I need more Tempest Hawks.
I can't do
I
that.
have 11
pretty
out of
good.
30, Fred. You're almost there. No, this card's sick. It's a pseudo reprint, but they just added the Planeswalker on there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
card
for
is
real.
very
Yeah.
strong.
For real, Spencer.
Scarecrow's right though. These always feel bad when they're sorceries.
Just you wait till they make a black Gandalf.
All
right, with that ability.
Oh, so far,
you're cooking.
Just you wait. It's gonna be Demir, but we're gonna play it mono black.
Yeah, of course. I want
Okay,
a red
well,
one.
until then, I don't like them.
Yeah.
Black?
Okay.
I give it a B.
Yeah.
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 The-
Raphael's good. Alesha's Legacy is strong. The
Yeah.
Exhale's good. Cruel
Yeah.
Truth is amazing.
Beetle, dragon.
This is an easy B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B minus.
B all
It's
day.
pretty good.
Maybe
No,
B minus.
Yeah.
It could be
Man,
better.
art on where the
I mean,
cost is
there's
so sick.
nothing that like stands
Yeah.
out, but these are all pretty solid.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, the art's
Yeah,
amazing.
they're all fine.
They're all playable, which means it's higher than C. But they're good too.
Now for the best color.
Oh.
Devoted Duelist. Haste. Whenever you cast your second spell, 1 damage each opponent. That's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I mean, I guess like casting Flame Breather and shit is quite a bit better, but
Yeah, it's definitely the worst of the pinging effect, but it's still fun.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this.
this is better for like your red creature decks.
Yeah. Probably
It's
Nightmare
quite
Unlimited.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
It does have haste and shit. It's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I like anything that does deal damage to
Oh,
each
fair
opponent.
pinger, yeah. Most other pingers aren't fair.
Nope. Moving on, Fire Inform, Flash.
Oh, first strike.
That's a nice surprise.
Perfect
Yeah,
2-0.
First strike, 2. That's very good.
Okay, hear me out. Slaughter
Okay.
Priest of Mogus. You
Okay.
flash it in. It gets 2-0. You
Okay.
sacrifice it. It gets,
It gets
first
2-0.
strike. Real ability.
Whoa!
He's cooking.
And
He
2-0.
cooked. He cooked.
So it's 4 mana to give it 2 on first strike.
He cooked.
Instead of just 2 mana.
See?
That's
You see
smart.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
so cool, dude. That's cool how you can waste your time. Jeskai Devotee, we already talked about that.
Yep.
Meticulous Artisan Prowess. Wow.
ETB.
Yeah, this one's very good.
Create treasure. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
4
good
mana.
This is a lot better than that pirate.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
There's
the
the
pirates and pirate decks.
Yeah.
This doesn't go into anyway.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would put this in Kalane.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, yeah.
Here the goggles. Yeah, there you go.
Goggles. There we go. Yeah.
That's
Think
in,
about
that's in Togo Glacian because they're both artificers.
They're so cool. That's absolutely epic. I mean, a 3/3 Prowess is just good.
Yeah.
Just big. The new Jin aesthetic versus old Afrits. I mean, really, for me, I only want the oldest shit. I would rather everything looked like it was 1995.
This guy gets it.
Yes. These look like Draenei from World of Warcraft. I'm
They
not
really,
impressed.
they really
Yeah,
do.
for real.
Um,
Potentially tieflings.
Mhm.
yeah, I just
I think
don't.
it's fair too.
I mean, it just looks like, honestly, this looks like a Star Trek race where it's just like a human, but they like put big dumb
Add
horns
something
on
to the
it.
face, yeah.
Yeah, they're just like, whoa.
The older
these
freaks
strange
look like
creatures.
the older freaks look like actual aliens.
Dude, they look crazy, man. Let's go take a look at some.
Not that one.
That look like a
That
goblin.
looks like a goblin. Whenever I think of Freed, I think of
Okay,
that one.
okay,
Oh my
this is more my speed. All right.
Man, maybe
Hell
you guys
yeah.
are just wrong.
No, the one above
Okay,
it. Don't
this
keep
is
going
sick.
past it.
You keep going past the actual one
No.
we're talking about.
Now you do it again. No, that one.
That one.
I always think of a Freed, I think of this card. Because it looks like a fucking alien, dude.
It's Slender Man, dude.
Oh,
That's scary stuff, dude.
I definitely think these look cooler. And like, come on, this old stuff.
14.
Ah, I love
Alright.
this stuff.
I like that one.
Oh, it's crazy, dude. Okay, now see, this is the good stuff.
Najan.
I love this one, yeah.
Incredible.
Najal.
Oh,
Holy moly.
is it common? Ah,
It's a rare.
world champ.
Damn.
The champ is here.
That card's way too strong to be a common.
It's true. You're right.
It's a 10.
Always.
Shimmering a free. I love this card.
Always.
Yeah, Tempest of Freed. There you go. There's another one of them.
Why are we still talking about a Freeds?
Because we have Whimsy.
Jeremy wants
You
to get
like
the
women?
set review over with, so
Yeah.
chop chop.
He's trying to do Tombs of Damascus.
Do you lack whimsy?
He's trying to play RuneScape on his computer.
Yes, instead of on his phone.
No.
I love this card.
This card's really neat.
It is cool for sure. Too bad it's you know,
5
limited in where it can go.
dude, to get 3 back.
Exile the creature.
Jesus.
God, dude.
It's
One of
basically
so-
2 mana.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good.
Okay, so
Right.
the problem is you play that instant speed on someone else's turn. Then what do you do with that follow-up mana in combat?
3 mana.
Cast
plus
another
one.
instant.
Spawn a dormant. There we draw a card.
Crack, yeah, really. Or you cracked the food that you got from.
You cast
Uh,
Ghostly Flicker,
from,
targeting the Monocle or Camancor, get Ghostly Flicker and this back off it.
Yes, yes, dude. Thank
He's
you.
cooking. He's cooking. He's onto something.
Let him cook.
But you're in an opponent's combat phase with those already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bobby's in every phase. Bobby's in your walls right now.
Oh.
And he's hiding in your
Okay,
I'm hiding
gotta
in your
keep-
Wi-Fi.
we got a cutie alert.
walls. I love this guy.
Oh, it's a scout.
Oh, it's really good too.
If you do draw, the scouts should have been back hours ago. They might be in trouble. I'm sending Kira.
Kira.
Kyra. This is Kyra, I guess.
Meow.
Scout, you should have been back hours ago. Where'd you go? She left me.
What's the backup red creature that does this effect too? Does it stack?
Hanger
Have you got 2 of
Scrounger.
them?
Yeah.
Yeah, hanger or something.
Oh, it stacks
what
so you can do it multiple times.
Yeah.
Hang on, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Not this one. Yeah, hanger scrounger. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. The deck's coming together.
It's all coming together.
Twice, baby. Do it twice.
Very so nice we did it twice. I like kitty cats.
It looks cute.
This art is great.
Look at the fluffy tail.
Oh,
Oh.
I think it's agitated.
It's mad.
Yeah, it's fluffed up. When they fluffed up, they're scared. Seize
I love
opportunity.
Card's
I
awesome.
got top 2 cards. Okay, already good. Or wow, it's really good.
Actually, like one of the most
Yeah.
pushed red cards we've seen.
It's
3
like
mana for +4/+2.
Yeah.
it's an instant, and it's a bunch of pumping, and it's
Yeah.
just reckless impulse or whatever.
This is the
Pumpkin,
best.
really
I think
good
this is the best
card.
card of the set. Holy shit.
So you're definitely seizing that opportunity.
For sure. Yeah, I love it.
I said pumping and dumping.
Yeah, it's pumping and dumping
That's
all
fine.
right.
Yeah.
This thing's very strong. I'm
Jeez.
going most. This is a fucking
Yeah.
Rogue Rakkatis card.
Yeah, it is the Rogue Rack
So true.
card. So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Oh my god, yeah.
Update your deck.
Okay, Shock Brigade. Menace, Mobilize 1. That's just a solid card. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a very good common.
Yes.
Mobilize is so good. I'm excited to see it.
I really love Mobilize. I'm glad we're getting
Yeah.
a lot of it too.
Ah, another shrieking dragon. I see.
Dude, it's tormenting voice.
Yeah.
Yarp.
That
This
goes
card
back
draws
into your
it
deck.
back into your
Yeah.
deck, so then you can pull it out with Dragon's Approach.
Woo!
So true, dude.
This one's very
We
good.
love Dragon's Approach.
We love Dragon's Approach. Yeah, it's kind of like the
Hey,
green was more playable.
up.
Well, we'll get to that one.
Green one's good.
And then
I like
the
red one
creature's
most,
pretty good.
but the green one's good too.
Yeah.
Okay, Reach. That's a 4/3 Reach in red.
Four
That-
mana,
it's a
4/3
Yeti.
reach, dude.
But it's a Yeti.
Yetis are back.
That's crazy. Yetis are back.
Target creature can't block this turn?
So
Pretty
Yeti.
good.
Damn.
Pretty good.
Oh, when Marty Rough Rider does it, you hate it.
My rubber
That's
is
your
fucking
commander.
commander.
Twin Bolt. Never heard of that one.
Good one's still playable. Still a good card.
Yeah, it's a good card. Underfoot Underdogs. Okay, that's funny. When it enters, you get another 1/1. Target creature you control, powered 2 can't be. Okay, wannabe Subira.
Yeah.
Just fucking give up, buddy.
Wishes.
Hey, that makes 2 things for Subira, buddy boy.
Yeah.
It's pretty
True,
fucking good.
true. I don't need each card to be valuable because I draw 16 cards.
Yeah, for sure.
Very
good card though.
Wild Ride. Now that's a wild ride. That is a Caddis card.
Plus
Rogue
3
Caddis card.
and haste for 1?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
With the Harmonize to come back?
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
another really good
What
one in the
the
set.
fuck?
It's like
Just imagine that at instant speed.
it's like a better
Yeah, dude.
maximized velocity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get +1/+1 though. Hey,
This-
I mean, it's like
he's very
what's the
good.
one with the flashback? It's basically just that.
Reckless charge.
Reckless Charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having
Yeah,
to tap a
charge.
big guy
Yeah.
is like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it kind of does suck.
I mean, you
'Cause, like,
tap your commander you're not swinging with anyways.
I mean, I guess, but like you got to have a 4 power creature you're
Alright.
not attacking with.
It's, only,
Yeah.
it's all bite spells and stuff like that. This one's
You don't
fine.
have-
We don't have any creatures in here
Oh,
though.
look, I found an.
It doesn't have to be 4 though. Like even if you just tap like a 2 power creature, then
Yeah.
it's just Reckless Impulse.
I mean, it is, like you
Yeah.
said, it is good for Rogue Rakettas.
I think so. Even just the first part.
Yeah. Red?
Okay, red was pretty good.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking B
probably an
plus.
A.
I'm thinking B plus.
B.
B plus, maybe B,
Yeah.
maybe A. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
somewhere
really
in that
good.
area.
They're all pretty solid.
I mean, this is really
That,
fucking
thing,
good.
yeah, that thing's really pushed. Yeah.
So that's definitely ramping it up. I'd give it an A. Fuck it. I like red.
I can see. I'm
I
not
mean,
mad at an A.
it's a B because these are good numbers, but they're not that original.
Numbers.
Yeah, there's nothing like blowing my mind here. It's
Yeah,
it's just like better quality cards.
right. Because red needs
which is
help.
fine.
'cause It's one of the worst colors.
Red needs the help, truly.
Oh Jesus, that's so true. I'm with I like A for Alcadron.
Yeah, B or A is fine with me.
Doggy.
Let's look at green. Anok Wayfarer. When this creature enters mill 3, you may put a land in your hand. If you
Love
don't
it.
have a
Among them.
It's
You
just
have to
new
know when-
Blanchwood Prowler.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So if you don't mill a land, he becomes a 2/2.
It's not bad.
Just Blanchwood
And you still
Prowler oh.
mill 3.
2.0.
And you're milling
And
3.
you still mill 3, yeah.
Right. And if you get that land back, that's a card leaving your graveyard.
Oh. Jeremy's doing it. He's cooking.
Comboing.
Cooked. He combo cooked.
He comboing you, man?
I don't know.
Anyways,
There you go.
force you trample for 3. Pretty good start.
Wow.
Exile from his graveyard.
Hey, we were just talking about that.
That's very good.
Dude, that is actually pretty
I'm
good.
getting a
Trample
boost
counter.
combo.
Hell yeah.
It's very strong.
Yes.
You love to see it. I like some of these renew cards quite a bit. This
Elephant.
enters in Endure 3.
Yeah.
That's a big
Dang.
one.
Yeah.
7 mana, 6 mana, 7/7 reach.
Yeah.
It makes an elephant spirit.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Or
6
you
mana,
make a
7/7
3/3
reach.
spirit?
6 mana for 3/3 and a 4/4 is really good too.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is reach, and it's an elephant. Best card in the
Reach in
set.
green.
Very good card. Dusty. I don't like the name. Dusty.
He's got the Dusty.
What's the Dusty doing?
This.
I don't know, man. Finally a good elephant in the set,
Yeah.
so I'll take it.
This should have been our preview card.
So
real,
true.
Oh,
Oh, God.
here's the best card.
I
in
forgot
this
about
set.
this. How are you gonna fucking
Starts
power
cracked.
creep return to nature?
Yeah.
It's pretty messed up.
Exile up to 1 target card. So you could just draw a card,
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
yeah.
destroy an artifact, destroy enchantment, or exile a card and draw. Or just draw.
crazy, dude.
What? Why? Why did they have to reprint?
Return to nature wasn't good enough.
Just put Return to Nature in the set.
It wasn't good enough, Jeremy.
You don't have to create
Return
another
to nature
one.
needed cycling. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess so.
It really did. It was sad that it didn't have it.
It was sad.
I mean, yeah.
Pretty strong.
Yeah. This should have
Yeah.
been a sorcery. So I can put it in the sorcery deck.
There you go.
Now you're cooking.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Crazy card.
That is really good.
Ooh, Defender.
Oh, Jeremy.
Ooh, 3 mana 4/4.
This is a 4/4 defender, dude.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
better than 2 mana 3/3s.
Yeah, most of them are.
You don't have to pay 3 mana every turn you attack.
Wow.
Sure. Okay, we looked at that one.
The
That card
bug.
is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is funny. Arrowed. Search library basic land.
This is
Oh,
one of my favorite cards of the set.
I do like this one.
Wow.
That's pretty
Yeah, it's good. The art is sick too.
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah,
So
dude, it's beautiful there.
if you have a 4/4, this is another Sky Shroud claim
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
gets
yeah, yeah.
2 basics.
Mm-hmm,
Instead of forest.
Not bad. It's a good card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Harmonize, like,
Even
it
so,
is kind of rough.
What?
Tap a 4-power creature, but I mean,
You don't even need to do that. You just do it next turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
tap like your Scaretiller or something.
yeah, that's true.
Or
It's a card leaving the graveyard. It's a card
Right.
going in your grave.
it's a card, yeah, leaving your grave. It's all the good stuff.
Yeah, it's juicy.
What is this, Reach?
Try to get a good ramp spell.
Alright, this dude
Aerial.
Reach counter.
Sagu
Aerial
Pummeler.
How is this not a
defenses.
monkey?
Dude, there's so
Yes.
much reach in this set. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is it a dragon set or something?
Yeah, it's almost like
Oh,
the
yeah,
Dragon
it's a
Water.
dragon set.
I'm not sure. There might be dragons.
4 mana, 4/4 reach, and then exile for counters and reach. Cool.
Reach counter. Yay.
They cast sorceries and dragon spells.
It's another
Good
slur
for
card.
the
When something says activate
Guard
permanent
counter.
sorcery, that doesn't count, right?
No.
No,
When they cast
God.
sorcery spells.
That'd be crazy.
That's crazy.
Whatever.
It's cool.
These
This is
are
the
all
green
these.
dragon.
Oh.
Okay, he's kind of cute.
Yeah. So 1 mana, go get a land.
His
Basic
other art-
land.
his other art's scary, dude.
You shuffle it away, and then it gains life.
His other art is scary, dude.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let's look at that. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't turn the thing on for this.
That's fine.
There's like a Metroid box,
Yeah, it kind of does actually.
like crate or something. I like this art more, honestly.
Yeah, I do too.
He just looks so soft. Yeah, I mean, getting any land, yeah, it's pretty good. But nothing amazing. I don't know. I wouldn't play it. I don't think.
It's fine.
I don't really think that's the most like the red one. Tormenting Voice is like kind of already outclassed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's go back to your graveyard though, or deck though.
yeah, it's cool. This is cool. Pump or destroy a flyer.
Nice. Not bad.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow, that seems really good for limited. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good mix.
Yeah.
Green hates
all,
flying.
all
Holy
those
shit.
flyers.
Yeah, really. It's a good mix of abilities.
Yeah.
Destroy a flyer or pump. I feel like we don't get that combo too often.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is he killing?
Dragon.
Parlay card.
With
With Taigam, Whispering, Encouragement, Azir struck him threw aside his misgivings. The ritual would return him to his former glory. All he knew was a dragon's heart. Well, whoever it is, he's getting their heart.
So the dragon times are happening,
So you
and
just
Tarkin
killed-
wants them to keep happening, so he's going bad. Turning into a bad
Oh.
goalkeeper.
You just need a dragon to fall
I
in
know.
love with him. That's all.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, like Shrek. And
I wish I was Donkey, dude.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
donkey.
That's the best card of the set.
New art.
Dude, this
Best
card
card
has
of
so
the
many arts. Holy shit, and they're all bangers
Wait,
too.
Cowboy Bebop?
Whoa,
What?
that's so good.
That's
Is
awesome.
it Cowboy
What's the
Bebop?
time?
usually?
Yeah, there
It,
was.
it was really short print. It's probably expensive shit.
Yeah.
All the arts are bangers.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a thing they gave out at stores, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
One
Now
come
I
to protect you.
wonder. Will anyone protect you?
Very
I
epic.
Card's annoying.
Nice.
We already know it. I love this guy.
Draw
Look at
card.
this draw card.
My dog's to look, dude. Just like he's just chilling.
Whoa.
Bark.
Bark.
So
These
yeah,
all look like
that's so good. Green
these all
needs
look like
card-
shitty photoshops.
Green needs the card draw.
Green needs the help, yeah.
Or green. Yeah. Pretty generic.
Okay. Why?
Card's
This is
good.
good.
Yeah.
I guess
this is
it
a good
doesn't have flash, but has vigilance instead.
Yeah. There's
I
another
like
one.
it.
They're popping off with these.
Yeah.
I like these a lot.
Yeah, I need to.
Just any,
I even
any
like Cosmic
static
Caterpillar.
effect like that already on the board is so good in the format that really only has counter spells.
Mhm.
Because
Mhm,
once it
yeah.
hits the void, you're gonna counter this. Okay, well now it sits there. It whacks. It hits you for 2, and then you can block and then sack to destroy their
Whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
So good.
I went from liking
Lots
big
of
dumb
value.
cards that do shit like this to like low cost ones. The low cost ones that do
Yeah, I
this
mean,
are
Relic
calling it more.
Crush was cool back in the meta when things were slower. Now it's almost too much mana for it to be 5, even though you hit 2.
too crazy.
You'd much rather just have all the 2 mana ones
Yeah.
that then could
Mhm.
potentially also draw you a card.
Right.
What are you demanding?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Scott, how could you do this?
Scout
You
knows-
knocked my ear in.
It's literally your fault, not hers.
Okay, Scout. Well, if you're
You
gonna
let-
hang on to
It was asking for it.
yeah, you're right, Scout. My bad.
Yeah, I think it's
It
B.
almost like Teamer is popping off.
Teamer is popping off big time, yeah.
Teamers coming together strong here. Okay, multicolor. Now here's some cool juice.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get the
they're one-
hybrid trios.
Yeah, one in each. Mostly on. They're all playable-ish, I guess. But
Oh wait.
only in
What-
the deck.
I think the teamer one's. Oh,
All right,
green.
what was our
Green
green?
would be, I
What was our
think.
green?
It'd be.
B to A, I'm fine with either.
I say B. I was less impressed with it than red.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have some
well.
good cards in it.
Because you don't like green.
Yeah, none of us like
So
green.
true.
Whoa.
Teamer color, multicolor is the worst one though.
Oh yeah, I mean they're all just deck cards you kinda, I guess, can put in
Yeah.
your clan deck,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, oh, that's on his computer. No, it's over here. Oh, whatever.
He's a little. He's
Yeah, B.
B's
B
good.
is pretty straightforward. Anyways, on to multicolor. So the only multicolor icon we have is the trio dudes. So let's talk about them, I guess. Reigning Victor, mobilize 1. When this enters, creature gets +1 and indestructible. Is really neat. It sucks that like these go in very few decks.
Right.
Yeah.
But these the devotees kind of whatever. These seem like they're good enough to actually go in the deck.
God, look at
Yeah.
the mana cost.
And
dude.
then you can either pay 6 or 5 or
Mhm.
4 or 3.
Mix and match it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one's pretty sweet.
I like how there's someone else holding the arm up
Yeah.
like a typical wrestling shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
Whatever.
This is
fine.
boring.
Draw and
It's fine.
discard.
It's just
yeah.
it's boring, but it's still fine.
Yeah.
This
3
wouldn't
good
go in the deck.
3, yeah, okay.
Turtle.
Wow, how'd they come up with this one?
ETB or die is very good.
Yeah. That's cool.
Sorry, is this the only thing Absent does? Like
Yes.
Yes. It's either that or flicker shit. Which would you prefer?
nothing.
Both.
Okay, or both.
That's the only
move
thing
on.
Guest Guy does.
awesome.
Yeah. It's weird how the more
Non-featured,
colors you put together, the
non-limited.
less interesting they get.
It's fine.
On top of your library.
I love this guy's art so much, though.
Yeah.
He's a bird.
Yeah, I guess it's a
The top of your
common.
library is a little worse, but it's still good.
3
Yeah.
mana birds.
Right. 3 mana, 2/3 flying vigilance.
Yeah.
Sean said 4 mana birds.
Yeah.
That's 4 mana. It doesn't
You
count.
could make that
That's
4
banned.
mana.
That's banned too.
So what is the conversion
Yeah.
mana cost of these cards? Is it
6.
6?
Yeah,
Mana value.
Mm.
Mana
mana
value.
value.
Mortal
Ah,
Kombat
value.
right now. Chargespark's cooking.
He has more common line because of Fortnite.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
so true.
Yeah, he
Chargespark.
does. He can't even hide it. This one's good.
This is just multi-soothsayer,
One in the hand, red,
Yeah.
gray.
It's
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
which is like cool, I guess.
It's a fucking common. Play something terrible.
I'd get multicolor like a C or a D. These
I'm
are-
thinking D.
Them existing at all is cool, but
They can't go in any
they
decks.
can't really go in any decks because
Yeah.
of three colors. So like,
You will very likely never see any of these ever.
Huh?
yeah.
I'm putting them all in my 5-color decks.
Okay.
That's why I said it so that we would see them.
Yeah.
You showed him.
He got to.
Okay,
Color.
and there's some colorless. Let's
Color.
talk about it.
Yes.
Best
We talked about-
viewers.
we
Fuck
talked
yeah.
about
Yes,
the-
best viewers, dude. Fuck yes.
I
Oh,
love the
amazing.
best viewers.
This
Uh,
card
This card's
is
amazing.
so close
I know.
to
I know.
being
I know what Jeremy wants.
the third part of the Holy Trinity. If
not
this
a-
just says whenever this creature attacks, each player surveils one, we would have had a 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. I mean, Scaretiller or whatever
He's riding the line.
is already
He's getting-
kinda right
he's
in
getting
line.
pushed
Like,
out.
We're looking for that.
We're looking for a replacement,
card
yeah.
in each player
Mhm.
ability. And yeah, we have the treasures.
Pull up the other
We have
frame.
the draw.
Yeah, the other frame's
The
amazing.
surveil would have been the perfect one.
Oh yeah.
You put
So
six-
good.
I just wish this said each player surveilled one.
Yeah, no, you're dreaming. Not in this
But-
kind of set. Not in a standard
5
set.
mana, 3/3 flying
Maybe
vigilance.
in like a secret layer.
flying
kind of set.
vigilance survey. Like it's already
Or
fucking
commander shit.
good.
Yeah, no, this card's great. I'm
This
putting in
is
a ton of my
good.
decks.
Yeah. Normally your colorless creatures are bad. The other colorless dragons are 6 mana 4/4 flyers. Cheaper,
Definitely.
vigilance, surveil when it attacks.
I love the vigilance.
Yeah.
This is a perfectly good creature in a colorless deck too. I just
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just
I,
good
yeah,
in
I gotta
every
put this
deck.
in so many decks.
It's great in colorless because you need to look at the top card so you don't get fucked.
yeah, surveil is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
Very
next
good.
card,
Yeah.
insane.
This card's
This
This is
Hey.
really good. This is really good.
Dragon you control enters with an additional counter.
Who cares about Manolith?
For real.
What's going on?
It's over.
Yeah.
Manolith has been in the dirt.
Been in the
Yeah.
dirt, yeah.
You can
Ever since they
literally
made
just
this
put this
Scry
in your
one.
changeling decks.
Yeah.
Like replace your Manolith, replace your
Changeling decks.
garbage. And
Very-
get some value.
Yeah.
Very good rock.
Yes.
I want
Very
one
good.
for like a ton of different kind of creatures though.
Right.
I want one for birds.
Can you imagine soldiers?
So a soldier one would be not okay. Holy shit.
Way too good.
This guy is sick.
Cool.
This guy is sick.
I like
If
him a lot.
you have a dragon.
Or
Yeah.
changeling.
If
Hello.
So true.
Hello.
It getting put on top is
Hello.
kind of rough. I guess it guarantees you draw your land for turn, but controlling that dragon or changeling and it just going in tapped
Mhm.
is rampant growth on a
2-1.
2/1.
Yeah.
Artifact.
Yeah. Just changing automaton, boom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, changing automaton into Embermouth Sentinel, the perfect turn two, dude.
Get a waste out.
Crazy.
Comboing.
You can ramp straight into your Boulderborn dragon.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Yeah, that card's sick though. All right, John, look at the creature type.
Ape?
Ape snake! Shakma!
What are the stats on the other one?
4 or 5, but it's like 7 mana.
4
or
or 5 or
something.
something. Was it Librarian Garbage Keeper or whatever?
Library, yeah.
It's pretty
something
easy.
like that.
These are just so. Now that they made ones that can be activated repeatedly, these are so meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just so many of them. It's just
This one is pretty bad, being a 1/5.
Thank you, Phyrexian
We're gonna
Archivist.
1/5 reach though. That guys, aerial defenses. How many times are we saying we need aerial defenses?
4 mana, dude.
Yeah, but what other
4,
4
5,
mana?
like
6,
6.
4, 5.
What other 4 mana is gonna get you an ape snake?
Ape
Yeah,
snake is
for
pretty
real.
good. Yeah.
It's
You might
true.
get an ape. You might get a snake. You're
Not
not gonna
both.
get both for 4 mana.
It's true.
Sure.
It's
In
the
this
buy two
economy?
discount. Yeah.
All right, and what's the last one? We got one more.
Oh,
Does
we
it
got
really
lands
get
too,
snakes
Buckaroo.
like,
You doing scout?
And no, it's an ape. It procreates. like-
Okay, and the
Oh,
last
Lord.
one.
Yeah, here we go.
Watcher of the Wayside. When this enters, target player mills 2 and you gain 2.
Hurts so good.
That's cool.
Why can't this say?
Don't say it, Jeremy.
When
Stop.
the creature attacks, each player mills 2 and gains 2 life.
God, each player knows
Player
crazy.
gains.
Each player
That
mills
would
2
suck.
and gains 2 life.
That'd be so brutal. I would love it though.
I would hate it.
Let Bobby squirm. Hashtag.
Let
All
Bobby
right.
squirm.
No.
Colorless, pretty good.
Colors, honestly, I'm giving it a B. These are good. I like them.
Yeah,
I love
maybe
I love
really good.
colorless this time around.
We are not cheering for life gain. Jeremy is cheering for life gain, and I don't know why.
Oh, you know why?
Maybe I do. And hey, let's look at those beautiful lands. Is there any new non-basics?
No, it's a
No,
reprint.
not really.
Reprints.
Okay, well then in that case, let's just look at. Let's see, there's other full arts.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're the
Those
Dragon Eye
cool with
ones
the,
too.
With the shadow of the dragon.
Yeah.
They're so
It's
good.
like the Heart Gold Soul Silver Pokemon energies.
Oh man, it's so
Yeah,
awesome.
the shadow. What, show him the eyeball.
The eyeballs are the best though.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? Yeah.
John, you've seen him. You had to have.
Yeah.
I didn't see them.
These are rare as fuck.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my god.
Beaut.
Yeah.
You should try and look at all of them.
Scroll down.
I
Hang
don't know how
on.
you'd look it up though.
Yeah.
I got it.
They're all amazing.
Oh, what the hell?
In the
Yeah.
dragon's eye.
So
Scroll down
creepy.
on them. Like click on one and then scroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
These don't exist.
Yeah, they're so
Wow.
hard.
We've opened one non-foil in a collector box.
This is crazy looking.
So
I don't know which one is my favorite.
I mean they're
Yeah,
all so
They're all so good. But look
Uh,
at
this
the
one.
I think
So
I like the
sick.
plains art the most. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's crazy.
Plains is really good. I like the swamp one a lot too.
It's pretty
Just because
good.
the purple's so sick.
right.
That's nuts looking.
That one's even cooler because if you look at it, it looks like the skin is like a mountain range or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scale.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
pretty sick. Okay, well, that's cool.
All right,
Okay.
so which clan?
So which clan? Okay, well, Scarecrow threw the ratings we gave him in here.
No.
So we gave white an A. We gave red an A or B. Green, I think we gave it a B as well.
Can you review what Scarecrow voted for before we go off?
He
of it?
voted for 5, which I don't know which one was.
I don't want to see how many points they all got.
Yeah.
Well, I think we really just need to go like,
Mardu.
well, it's whatever the top 3 colors were, right?
So the top 3 colors were white,
How funny.
white, black, and red. They were Grixis, which is not one. White, black, and green.
White,
would
black,
be
and red is
Abzan.
Mardu.
Oh, sorry, white, black, and red. Never mind. That's Mardu. Oh, easy. My favorite. Also, Mardu did get a pretty crazy commander.
Yeah. As
Now,
much
if we
as-
include commanders, white was an A, black was a B, red was an A. Or
Red
B.
had
Yeah.
good for me.
Yeah.
I thought.
Or wait, no, I'm not looking at the right shit. It was way higher up. I'm stupid.
And
I
taking my
literally read the same
shit
message
on,
twice.
and it actually came off.
I think he sent them. There they are.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
he was just doing like
classic
playables.
You guys not liking blue green, so it's Mardu.
Yeah, this
Black,
is
black and
honestly
green had the most. Blue, black, and green had the most playables in commanders, which is
Yeah.
Sultai. So somewhere between Mardu and Sultai. Doesn't that include all colors?
Well, between Mardu and Sultai, it really
Yeah.
sounds like Teamer to me. So
That's kind of fair. I'd say Teamer or Mardu, honestly.
I think it might be Teamer because
Yes.
it's like red and green commons are crazy good.
Right.
Mhm.
The blue,
And,
the blue commons,
the blue
aren't
commons
great,
are really
but
bad,
but
yeah.
The blue uncommons were cool. The
Phone commons were okay.
So it counts.
yeah,
Oh, it had the ice climbers, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
like that's like
There
the
was
only
also
that
things
one.
like-
I mean, sure, the dragon is pushed, but like whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna say Teamer, but
I'm for me it's Teamer obviously, but you know,
I can see that. But white got the fucking hawk.
yeah, I like the Hawk a lot.
That's
okay.
one card.
That's it.
Well, it's as many as you want.
Oh, buddy, it's 30 in one deck.
Right.
It is just one card, and white didn't get much else, I guess.
Yeah. Well, white had
I'm
some
on-
good stuff, but
White
I'm
got
on
Mardu,
Fire
white
team,
got
I mean, I think white and red are the strongest colors. In this
yeah,
deck.
I think
What, a
that's it.
common?
In the whole thing. But mostly at common, I guess. Because red got that insane reckless impulse.
Yeah. Red, that card is crazy. I think it's Teamer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess if I take the hawk out, I'm not as impressed with white. And green had some good stuff.
Yes.
Teamer,
That's
unless
fine.
you want to give a ton of balancing to the, or a ton of weight to the bug commander, which is absolutely busted in half.
Well, that's true. The bug
Yeah.
commander is kind of nuts.
Sultai one is crazy pushed.
It's
Yeah, I
kinda-
mean,
it's
over-
But I like
overall-
I like Teamer.
I like the Black Commander though, so
Yeah.
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 Well, I like the white.
Black
Nobler
did have
better.
this.
Tails
Vanguard's
are-
pretty sick.
Fucking color is so sick.
I'm okay with Teamer.
I mean, I
so
guess
far.
it's swingy, right? The like black and white and like really good stuff,
Yeah.
and then like really bad stuff.
Mhm.
Most Teamer stuff was all pretty good. So it's either do you want the hot?
I
you want-
can't- I'm going for Teamer just because the Dragon Sniper, dude. I love that guy so much.
There he is. I mean, yeah. Damn, this thing's sick too.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, looking
it's
at
just-
commanders,
it's five
it's
color.
usually
We just don't
tiebreaker.
vote. It's 5 color.
Was 5 color an
Yeah,
option?
No, 5 color's not a plan.
We just take everyone's points for no reason.
Teamer.
From a
Yeah,
common
black and white
perspective,
Commander's patches.
Look,
I'm
we
fine
all-
with Teamer. No, I think white and black were really good too.
Abzin had some juice to it. The black commons are crazy, or at least some of them.
Look, we played the commander decks.
We played the commander
still
deck.
think-
Teamer won the commander decks.
Dominated.
Teamer won the
Mardu-
pre-con battle real convincingly.
Mardu still kind of seems really good to me.
Yeah,
Mardu-
Mardu's good.
White, is
Black,
so
white, and red were crazy.
meh.
Which one?
I don't know. I'm not as in. I mean, I like the Hawks, but I feel like they're
Oh.
getting so much more credit than they deserve right now.
They might be getting
Yeah.
glazed a bit. You're true. You're true.
Well, let me see the other white commons. Let's just make this another hour-long review.
Okay, we had like
Okay, meh, meh,
meh,
meh.
meh.
Yeah.
That's fine.
meh.
I love the dog for soldiers
Yeah.
alone.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah, life is good.
This is
Exhale's good.
good.
That's
All the
only good in
exhales are
bird
good.
goat.
Yeah, that's true.
Really Strike's good.
Right.
The flurry guy is amazing.
Well, hey, this is good.
Yeah, that's good. I love the dragon.
Yeah.
Why
If you
is
take
like
this out, it's probably like a
like-
C
Right,
plus.
no, it's like half of them are unplayable. The other half are pretty decent,
Yeah.
and then Tempest Hawk. So
Yeah.
and then so like it depends. Like it's like okay, so white and black are like they're on their box chart, right?
Mhm.
The middle is small, and then they got the big tails that
Yeah.
are more swingy and have better at the high end, but worse on the low end.
Yeah.
Where like Teamer colors were like pretty small spread in terms of power.
Uh-huh.
So it is kind of just like, where do you want to take it?
Mhm.
Whichever way.
Would you like
Where do you want to take it, Scout?
to pick a clan?
Plicket Clan?
Mardu.
Okay, let's all just say which one we think is the best. We'll go around the table. Bobby,
Sultai.
Soul Tie. Okay, Eric.
I was thinking Sultai also.
Hey, surprising. Fred.
You
Mardu.
said Mardu.
Okay, I kind of want to say Marty too.
I just love all the. I love the white cards. I like the red cards. I like the black cards.
Yeah,
Well,
Jeremy.
I mean, I'm sticking with Teamer,
I
but
want 5 colors.
Do we have a tie?
so it's,
Flip.
I guess between those two.
I mean, Teamer. I mean,
This
Sultai
year is my
is
flip.
good.
I'm flipping to Teamer, and I'm just switching which there's a tie to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fine.
I mean, I'm kind of
You never
Teamer or
made choice
Mardu as
both ways.
well.
The Sultai Dragon is the best one by far.
Yeah,
but
I mean, if
they're
we take
all
out the
pretty
commander, I'm on Teamer, I guess.
Okay, yeah,
fucking-
I'm
yeah,
saying
I think so too.
ignore the commanders. Those are more for tiebreakers typically. So
Then I'm on Teamer.
okay, so Teamer, and then Mardu, and Eric says Sultai.
Teamer Pumpkin Eater.
Wow.
So true, dude.
That's messed up.
I don't know. I could say Teamer. I think I could. swap
No.
it.
It's clearly Abzan then.
No.
No,
Like, if we can't choose, it's just Abzan. It does what it does, and it does it well.
So think about this: Sultai is good except for blue. So blue sucks, right? Teamer is
Blue's
good.
pretty
except for blue.
bad.
The blue sucks. So
Yeah.
you're thinking Grull or what's the?
What?
Is it Demir? No, not Demir. Golgari. Grull or Golgari. That's basically what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because blue
You
has
want
no
John-
saying regardless.
You want John in a.
Yeah.
Not
We
John.
need to pick a shard, dude. The shards would be easier.
Right. I guess that's because blue is the green and red is good, and then the black and white is everything but blue is good.
It's
Blue,
true.
blue like offers nothing to eat to anything. Blue has
Whoa,
like two good cards. in it.
Shit talking that harmonized spell way too much. It's so good.
It's fine.
What the
It's
fuck
6 mana to harmonize.
Oh,
It's
good.
Can I not scroll on this fucking thing over here?
You have to click.
But
I did. I am clicking on it. I can't move.
He took control.
Oh, this isn't
isn't on your-
voodoo.
I have it.
This is on his computer.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
interact.
I have
He
the
did
control.
that on purpose.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, okay, like the flying
Alright.
reduce
Alright,
cost
so-
reducer is good.
Yeah.
The
All
snag
right, so we're
is
down to
money.
Teamer and Mardu. So whoever didn't sniff, Teamer and Mardu, go.
Mardu.
You did it.
Mardu.
Teamer. Fred?
Well,
Teamer Mardu.
Fred was Mardu. Mardu.
Well,
Okay.
Sniff was the only one who wasn't on Teamer and Mardu, so he's the tiebreaker.
Yeah, and he said
He
Mardu.
just said
Said
Mardu.
Mardu, yeah.
So we'll give it to Mardu.
I mean, if you look at our common grades, we did give blue a D, dude. Like,
Blue's useless, dude. Blue offers nothing.
Yeah.
so like white, black, red. That's AAB. Really, it should be Abzan or Mardu.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think Mardu over Abzan.
What did we give Red?
There's a B.
We gave red an A or a B.
A?
Some people said
I
A,
feel
some
like
said
the
B.
Red Commons were trash.
You're insane. You're
No,
insane.
they were good.
Red
Go
Commons are
back to
so
them.
good. Alright, Devote Duelist is whatever.
Yeah.
Fire Informer is whatever, is a combat trick.
Okay. The
Cody's
voting
whatever.
account,
Artisan's good.
that's cool.
Lucas Artisan's pretty good.
Exhale's good.
Exhale's
Decent.
decent.
That doesn't count.
Everything's cool, but it won't get played.
Doesn't count.
That's
Cool.
This is really
Okay.
good. I
I
like
guess
this.
red has
Seize
Seize is good.
His opportunity is the best card in the set.
Yeah.
Like way up there.
Propagate's really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
This is
Dragon.
probably the best of the.
Yeah, probably best Omen Dragon. Twinbolt, whatever.
Yeah.
Unfriended Dog is good. Wild Ride. Another
Alright,
crap,
really good.
whatever it is good.
Eh,
I think red's pretty good. I think Mardu's fair.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
So many good
we'll do
combos.
Mardu.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, Heritage Reclamation isn't the best card in the set. Okay.
Wow.
Well, time out. Alcadron to Teamer's correct though, so
Damn, he did. Well, okay. There's only 10 points on Teamer. That's crazy.
Versus,
Why do you name it like this? I'm getting confused looking at it.
So simple.
So you either go Mardu, this guy.
Mark do.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Mark Du. I'm doing Mark Du, bro.
I love dude.
Dude, we were really close to picking Abzan, and
you
people
said
knew.
there were 10 points on Teamer. You should reward that person.
Yeah, just for
Yeah,
fun.
we were pretty close on Teamer.
Yeah.
It's true, but then we remembered that like we literally didn't like a single blue card.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but the
sorry,
green
feeling
and
it
red
might be
cards
sad.
were that good.
Yeah, I guess.
Elephant right there. Look at that elephant.
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
Heritage
The two cards
Reclamation
on the
was
screen right
insane.
now are fucking
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, it's-
Oh yeah,
If,
Heritage
if, it were
Reclamation
to,
is
if
pretty
it
good.
were to come down to the 10 guilds,
Yeah.
we'd probably be going cool.
Girl for sure.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we're picking
We'll
between
bring it
Mardu
down.
and
We'll bring it
Abzan.
down.
That's the way she goes, bro.
Wait,
which is
what?
basically black, white with red
Where
or
you
green.
switch? Where did Abzan come into it?
Well, no, I was saying that we should be picking between those because of what we voted each common
You're on
stack
the
as.
video.
But we
guys
just said
can.
Gruul was the best, so it'd be between Teamer and
Right. It's like we're picking black and white with either green or red.
Sniff it, sniff it.
I mean, I
Ooh.
guess Teamer.
Ooh, but
The only
Maybe
problem with Teamer is
green-
that blue is so bad.
That's fair.
Show me the blue
so
ones
it's-
again.
Blue's so bad.
There's a cool combo piece. I like combo.
I like
this is
combo.
kinda neat.
I like combo.
This is like a really expensive way to draw 2 cards.
I mean, it's still 1 mana draw. The stag is cool, I guess. Nine, but
the
it's
stag
not
is
great.
neat. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, bad.
The bad blue is like it doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't
I guess
support any mill strategies or
combo-
anything besides the one thing.
I
that-
literally don't care about a single one of these cards.
Things you guys don't like either.
No,
Yeah,
I
you guys are
want the
just
mill.
boring.
So true, dude. We are
You guys
so
don't
boring.
like blue.
Is
You're
that-
just haters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these cards are pretty good. I like. Oh yeah, this card's good in this one deck. Well, the serpent that bounces is pretty good.
Solid.
And
Solid.
then the -2 power flash guy is good in one of my decks. That doesn't do anything but win.
Tech doesn't do anything but win.
Right.
Fine.
Ringing Strike Mastery is good. It's just we don't like it. 4 mana counter unless you pay 4. That's like unheard of.
4 mana counter? Yeah, that's unheard of. No one plays 4 mana counters. That's why.
2 mana you have to pay for. It's basically a counter spell.
There's a 2 mana. Yeah, 2 mana one. Look at the
And
first
it's
card. The
2 mana.
first card-
You have to behold a dragon. That's
Okay, whatever.
Look at the first blue
You've
card.
seen like prohibit? Is it prohibit?
Prohibit
Yeah.
counters 2 drops or 4 drops.
Oh, there is one pay 4, right?
Like Quench, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so we already have this.
Yeah, that costs 3. This is 2.
Nobody's playing this. Like nobody's gonna play.
It's
You're
in
gonna
my
play it in
dragon
your
deck.
dragon decks.
Yeah,
Which one?
It's in my
Yeah.
dragon deck.
All your dragons.
Oh, my
Only
dragons deck. I guess you can play it in your Simic Dragons deck. That's true.
And my bear and my
Simic
Teamer
dragon.
dragon.
The Simic dragon is the only commander everyone's
Right.
super excited about. That's in Teamer. Boom.
That's true. That's true.
Even that draw spell that costs 2 less. Like blue isn't that bad. You guys just hate blue.
It's true.
I hate mono blue.
Right.
I'm
we're
sick
not
of
picking
it.
mono.
No, I like mono blue. I hate
This
it.
is worse than like a lot of other draw spells we already have.
It's 3 mana. 3 mana, draw 3, discard 1 at instant speed?
If you've only if you've already cast the spell, and we
Basically
have
play a
we
spell
have
and
this
then
for
free.
4 mana, which is
Okay.
fine.
What are you gonna play?
What do you mean?
What's gonna happen is you're gonna play a draw spell to get a land drop. You're gonna not draw anything off it. So you gotta play this next.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of blue. I like the bell ringer. I like the ring strike mastery.
Oh, and then a good,
counter's
a good
okay.
combo card. Another
I don't
bounce
care about
creature.
combo
Yeah,
cards.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
guys
you're just a
don't-
hater.
It's not a good combo card. It's an okay combo card.
Yeah,
Not even like a very good
draw
card
card.
for
Real
combo.
good.
Yeah. This is all right.
Teamer
Yeah, that's
hate
fine. I like that card.
is unreal.
Yeah, it's hate for sure.
Jeremy, we gotta stick together.
Hate Spell Studios.
Okay, we got 2 votes for Teamer,
Yeah, it's Teamer.
Simic gamers rise up.
and
Teamer with red carrying.
yeah,
Carrying too. Grohl's
Yes,
carrying.
Gruul is carrying.
Grohl's carrying.
This is a 45-45-10 split
mhm.
for Teamer.
It's okay, Dave. Thank you.
It is
Yeah,
okay to
Scarecrow
hate
is a
blue.
master
I'm
of
not
hating
saying it-
blue.
You're not wrong, but if we're looking at it objectively, removing your bias,
Objectively.
Everyone
Objectively
hates
as I'm
speaking.
pushing my bias.
Yeah. Objectively speaking.
Yeah, your bias seems.
If we
to be-
objectively look at my subjective view,
But
Uh,
we already agreed on Mardu once, so I'm fine with that too. Whatever.
I have a feeling with 5 people, we're never going to agree on a single claim.
No.
dude, remember this?
I remember it.
Yeah.
We already
so
have
many
1,000 of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
Right.
Captain Bloodflies.
We have thousands of those. None of these are that new. They're just different
white-
versions that are cool.
I guess
Kind
that's
of
how I
what-
felt about white as well. It's just like the same stuff. Just-
Steamer. Yeah, it is like, I don't know. They all kind of just feel like, oh, we kind of already have that, right? Like even this is really good, but honestly, this is at least a little more unique because it does have a pretty crazy pump instead of like,
Yeah.
I don't know, surveil as well, or you know.
I could see that card being like a +1/+1, not +2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's better than I thought it was. Like, I think it's gonna be way better than I thought it was gonna be.
yeah. So I feel like it's got to include red for me, whatever it is. So Teamer or Mardu, I guess, and I still think Mardu's better. IMO.
You keep ending on those 2 fucking green juices.
I know the green. That's the problem. It keeps playing out of the last page. Amazing cards.
What?
yeah.
Okay, so what do we
Okay,
judge?
let's
Are
look
we
at this.
basing it on commons? Are we taking into account commanders? Like, what's the?
Well,
Typically, how this
well,
works
well, it
is
yeah.
based on commons, but if there's a tie, we go to the commander.
Okay.
So
if
is there a
we're-
tie between Mardu and Teamer right now?
Yeah, which is
It's
all
Pretty
5
close
colors.
to one. Yeah.
It's basic. It's pretty close to one, right? Because like I think me and
So-
Fred are Mardu, and you and Bobby are Teamer, and I think Eric's been flip flopping a bit.
I'm flip flopping
They're
big
just
time.
like
Yeah.
good cards.
So it's
So
based-
let's look
so
at the
red,
command.
So the red uncommons don't matter because they're in both. So we got to
Yeah.
compare black and white commanders versus
So red and green,
blue and green
or blue and green. I mean, yeah.
because red's in
Okay,
both.
Pack Beast is cool, but that
Red
was
beasts
about
are
it
very
for white.
good. The rest of these kind of don't do anything.
Yeah, those are kind of whack.
Now blue,
Eh,
I think similarly, it was literally just the Ice Climber.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
ice climber.
and
yeah.
the
Yeah.
and the blue
Okay.
green dragon.
Oh, they're at 1-1. They're at
Well,
1-1.
okay, sure, the blue green dragon.
Pacific Dragon.
Oh,
sure.
sure. So, okay.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
so,
sure, the
okay.
one
no,
every
Civic.
build.
So that's a plus for blue.
So blue is plus
Yeah,
one right
I
now.
wasn't thinking about that because I was like, well, it's a multicolor, but it is the two colors that are
All right.
different.
So
So,
Simic plus 1. Keep
so that's a pretty
scrolling.
big one.
Well, white's +1 too.
Well, no.
Scout's eating a pen.
Team blue. Blue has 2. White has 1.
Okay.
With one of the blue being blue green.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Black.
no,
No.
no, no. Dang, no.
The 3-drop guy is the only good black
This.
No.
This.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Okay.
That one's really
So we're back to neutral.
good. 2-2.
We're neutral.
2-2. We skip red because it's in both.
Although red has the tiger.
That's 5 color.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's really gonna tip the scales.
And then green. Okay, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like maybe a halvesies.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't.
No,
wanna-
it's a hyper,
I
man.
don't want to hear about it.
Yeah,
This
Meh.
is pretty cool too.
Okay.
yeah. They're all. These are.
Not a
So
fan.
like maybe a +1 from the greens.
Hardened
Yeah.
Tactician and Pals meta? Crazy work. So
Okay,
Okay.
now let's look at the multicolors. Orzhov. This is really good.
yeah. Both of those are playable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
both pretty good.
Okay. Doesn't
Um,
matter. Doesn't matter.
Is it guys are pretty poop? I'll give
guys,
you that.
guys.
Well, oh, this one's
The
the
Boros
other
guy
one's
is very
really
good.
good. stuff.
Black green doesn't
Prowess
matter.
I'm starting to feel Mardu more. Yes.
yeah.
Orzhov ones are great. That guy's awesome.
Oh, Kane.
Need to
Fucking
be-
The
Mardu.
chorus guy?
Yeah.
Not good. The Corey? No.
I mean, this guy is
Yeah.
I mean, Bunker, but
Mardu
fucking
incarnate.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Skimmer's
This is
bad.
not
That one's not
amazing.
good. I mean,
I don't really-
Cleaner is
really
also
strong.
really good.
Yeah, it's really strong.
It's pretty like tied.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I think I'm gonna
kill the boat. No one wins.
Kill the boat. There you go. I think it's Mardu. If anything, I think this tips the scales as
Yeah,
we were going. And it's just like this is just a like legitimate, interesting commander for wedges. And
Yeah.
the rest of the wedges we got, for the most part, have been like, it's just like a, it's a card in the colors. That's all you can really say about it. This is like a legitimate build around
around
wedge.
the bowl. Yeah, three color actual build around.
And I think that's like more impressive. So I'm gonna say Mardu.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going Mardu.
Eric flipped again.
I've been flipping.
It's Mardu.
All right, Mark Do.
Flip flopping.
Yeah.
Congratulations to
Man, I really wanted to turn
Scarecrow.
my 10 points into so many more points.
that was Teamer, dude.
Is that you?
That you?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's a real flip flopper,
Oh
all right?
my god.
I voted for Sultai first.
He did say Sultai. He was covering his tracks.
Jesus.
Covering his tracks.
I just get strung
You
along.
can't
with
vote
this time.
in a
He's
second.
fucking-
I was
strung along this whole
still a
time.
believer.
When I was like, I think it's Teamer, but I was like, I think it's Teamer too.
That's your
When
fucking
I
lawyer
did.
I
right
would
there.
have been fine with Mardu, and we agreed
did
on
think
it
it was
first.
Teamer.
But then we spent another 10-15 minutes because Bobby's trying to win all those points.
You know.
I was a full-on believer in Teamer.
Bullshit guy over there.
All right, give us
I'm
one of the
surprised
big
nobody
cameras.
else. I'm surprised nobody else voted on Teamer. Give somebody else the camera.
Give it to Jeremy. Or Fred. Open your pack.
Yeah, let me know when.
Or
Oh,
give
here,
it
no,
a
just
table
do
view.
it on here. We got the big camera. All right, we're doing a pack.
I'm doing 2 packs.
2 packs.
2 collected packs to end the set review. Pack words on it. Fred first.
Backwards.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, give it a
give
bend.
the real, give the real.
All right, show me something good.
Just bending a serialized card over here.
Show me what you're working with.
All right, we start off with a Cliffs, Swiftwater Cliffs. Then we get the Kin Tree Nurturer into
Doggy.
the Doge
Doggy.
Soldier.
Doge
Mullen
Soldier.
Exhale. I can't read upside down. Salt Road Skirmish. What does that do? Create
Yes.
things?
Yeah.
Destroy target creature. Create
We
things.
got the Kieran into the Formation Breaker.
Do we recognize these cards from the set review?
Ooh.
Is that not
Beautiful.
foil?
Sorry,
Mine's
no,
fine.
not foil. And then
Nice.
The common,
foil.
yeah.
Common foil, we like it. Oh.
Mountain
I still love
They're
those.
so cool, but yeah.
into a Just Sky Enchantment.
All right, Scarecrow, have a good night, buddy. Take it easy.
Adios.
Yeah, we got a
Oh,
mythic.
mythic in the commander slot.
Love to see it.
Ooh. Looks nice.
Then
Lothar.
this guy,
Oh,
the
yeah.
There's a ton of those. Whoa.
Jesus.
Giant Bobby, real
Look
quick.
at that guy.
And we'll sneak him over there.
the
Had to find
Dragonfire Blade. I don't think I've read this one yet.
Whoa.
Oh, that thing's
In that
crazy.
border?
That thing's crazy.
And, oh, cool. Next, the last card is
Cool.
another.
Yeah, full art.
All Jeskai,
Saga?
dude. What's going on here?
Yeah, for real.
We got the Jeskai pack, dude.
Well, it's
I
two
want
of the
that
same
guy.
cards.
Rescue.
After
Yeah.
just got disrespected with 0 points. It needed to show
I
up.
know, right?
Mr. Suggested.
All right, Jeremy, show me your micro. Something good, please. Jesus.
No, I don't know about all that, buddy.
Impressed me. Impressed me.
Skirmisher Outriders. Riverwalk Technique. Jeskai Devotee.
Oh,
Monastery Messenger. More Jeskai.
give me that.
Curious.
Boy, one.
Rolling Dragonstorm.
Keep rolling.
Shocking Sharpshooter Commander.
No, that was a big myth.
Yeah. Oh, the Dragonborn Relic Commander. Not. Wait. Oh.
Ooh.
Feral Deathgorger.
Omen.
We're getting the common omens. Oh, the island.
Darn. Wow.
The island.
We
Yeah,
didn't-
we haven't we didn't there was one eyeball in that pack
Box.
Wow.
in that box.
Or I think it was 2.
Oh, Gold Trust Triad Commander slot.
Nice.
Wait.
What's that?
Stadium Headliner.
No. Oh, okay. That card's good.
Stadium Arcadium.
Ooh, the swamp the
Marty.
White
yeah,
one?
Mardu, the white land, non-foil. And another Jeskai card.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, geez, we get it.
We get it. We understand. Wah, wah, wah.
1/1 soldier, 2/2 soldier.
That box
Well, whatever. Very
That
cool.
was beautiful.
We got a crater
It
hole,
was
right? We got an
beautiful.
altar crater hole.
Yeah, I think so.
We got a mods, didn't we?
Isn't that one?
That was no.
Oh,
that
no,
was
that's
in
something
the-
else.
That was in the bundle.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, yeah. So that concludes the set review. Mardu wins. Big bucks, big money. Thanks for watching. If you're watching live, thank you very much. But also, we do stream live twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Come out and see the pals play some actual PDH next time. Maybe even a little Tarkir Dragonstorm PDH Commanders coming up soon. So look out for that. But also, if you're not watching live, let us know in the comments what you think of this set. Was it a juicer for you too? What was your favorite clan? If you had to pick a clan, let me know. But that's it for us. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one. And this is Drixus signing out.